this wasteland and gamble with life. Twisted branches, shadows stretched thin. Twiggy's past screams beneath his skin. Stakes post on it, a hurricane roar. Round every storm leaves a body on the floor. Outback's claws, they tear us apart. Redemption's a whisper, a broken start. Energy's endless, but it cuts like a knife. Surviving this wasteland, a gamble with life. Moonlight bleeding on cracked dry ground. Twiggy's chains, rust stakes.
Hello and welcome to Lolcow Aussie, the show about gaslighting, manipulation, and where dreams go to die. Welcome to the people that came from Rewind. Welcome to the people that were already waiting for the show to begin. W's to you guys in the chat. I see some meat. Meat. Now, we've got a lot to talk about today. It has been a busy day. Any of you guys that are from the Rewind crew know that I've had a very, very fucking busy day. So if you'll notice in the bottom left corner, $5 for steak therapy White Claws. Please, God, help me get through this fucking show. Let's fucking... I haven't talked to Twiggy yet, so let's find where Twiggy is at. Twiggy.
Steak, you did beautifully. I'm so proud of
God.
you. I am so proud of you. I would say I trained you well, but you did it all on your own. A worthy successor. I think you'll be okay without me, but I think I need you.
And this is how it goes.
But
This
tough
is how
day,
it
huh?
goes, baby. Some days it's easy. Some days it's hard. Thank you for all the
It's funny
meat in the
because-
chat.
It's because it's funny because Xylee said that you were the violin and I played you, right? But she was the fiddle and you played her like a fiddle. It was beautiful.
Yeah, one thing that I didn't say that I probably should have brought up. Thank you, Skeptis. Welcome to Cash Cow. Thanks for staying up late enough to catch Aussie to Cash Cow finally, brother. You the man. What she didn't know is that your advice to me when I talked to you earlier was to just go on Rewind and thrash you. Throw you under the bus and fucking trash your old name. And I was like, no, I don't fucking want to. Now they're going to say regardless. I've already decided. They're going to say no matter what I say that I've been gaslit by you. So I don't know who I'm being gaslit. I don't know who I'm being gaslit by anymore. I've just excited to start fucking powering this whole house with gaslight. I'm not going to use electricity anymore. I'm just going to fucking lock into this new power source and fucking accept it.
It's like when a couple breaks up, right? But the dog is in the middle of this. But the dog doesn't know who to go to. They're both like, come here, Charlie. Come here, Charlie. And what does Charlie do? Charlie goes off on his own.
Am I the dog in this fucking analogy?
Yeah.
Fuck you. I'm not the fucking dog. Okay, here's what the fucking situation is. It is I was dropped into a fucking pen full of crazy people. And there's one crazy person that all of the other crazy people were like, nah, that one's actually crazy. So they threw me in and they're like, okay, you're crazy enough to hang out with everybody. And then the king of the crazies said, you know what? That new guy, let's give him the crazy one that all the crazies thinks are crazy. And now I'm here and I'm crazy too. So I'm feeling a little crazy. Are you guys feeling crazy? How are y'all doing? Did y'all enjoy Rewind? Can we get some W's in chat if Rewind was good tonight? And if you put any W's because of the delay, it'll be too late for you to stop. I'm just gonna take credit for part of the show being better. And for calling Xylee mean. Do you think Xylee's so mean?
I think she's mean. I think she's so mean, dude. She's a big old meanie. I love her.
When did you have time to put on the fucking...
While you were playing the theme song?
Like, what the fuck is this?
I figured if we were just going to lean into the crazy, because that's obviously what people want. They keep on trying to convince us both to go crazy. I've got people in my ear telling me to gaslight steak, right? And I'm like, no, I'm not going to do it. It's not going to happen. All right? I came back to be redeemed.
I don't
right?
believe anybody anymore.
Then you shouldn't. Don't believe
camera.
anybody.
Chat, look at me. I don't fucking believe anybody anymore. I thought Buff Weeb was a cool dude. But he's talking about if steak makes it. I liked Buff Weeb. I still like Buff Weeb. I'm not going to lie.
He said I'm talented today.
But he's a motherfucker. He said you're talented, and he said if steak makes it. Fuck all the steak haters. I'm not fucking going anywhere. I've already told you motherfuckers I'm not going anywhere. Zeta Ray thought I was going somewhere. Becky thought I was going somewhere. Pup Cup thought I was going somewhere. Pigtails bitch ass thought I was going somewhere. And where are they now?
They're gone.
They're not fucking here.
They're gone.
Am I saying that it's my fault directly? It's not my place to say. That's a place for the fans to talk about. That's not my place to say.
It looks like one in the pink and one in the stink, buddy. But no, don't believe anybody, okay?
I don't.
They're doing it to me too, okay?
I don't believe you. I don't believe them.
Don't believe me. Don't believe me. Don't believe me. Don't even listen to me. Actually, listen to me so we can continue the conversation.
No, I'm listening to you because we got a show to fucking run.
Exactly.
Tell them what the donation things are. I only talked about the White Claws because I'm thirsty.
Right. I have to remember. I believe for $20, you will be added to a list, and your name will be added to the wall of the haunted house.
I didn't add that one yet.
Okay, well, we need to add that one. Now, we will be doing it in fives unless it just dries up, and then I'll just go out to the haunted house. Now, it is thundering and lightning outside. I believe that has stopped, but I've got a plan, hopefully, for that. And then for $100, I will go out. I will find branches. I will tie those two branches together into a cross. I will put your name on it. I will carve it in, and then you will have a grave in the middle of the woods.
Lucifina sent one Lolcow Aussie gifted membership.
We're at 11. We're at 11
Wait.
out of 100.
But I just...
For a Susie Q goal.
I'm getting confused with everything. I thought it was $10 donos for Twiggy to find Billy today.
That is a different thing from the gifteds.
Okay, so it's the $100 one. $100
The gifted is
is for the tombstone?
We swapped OBS last minute, guys, so that's why we're discussing this now, because I have a storm going on. And I just don't like running OBS. It's just not for me.
And I was crashing out because I don't fucking know it's real anymore.
None of us do.
Skeptis for $5. Grab a drink too before I go to sleep. Figured I'd help you out. Hey, I appreciate that, broski, because it's been a motherfucker.
But yeah, so don't believe anybody. They're telling me to gaslight you. They're telling you that I am gaslighting you. All right, so let's just both believe it at this point. Let's just both give in. This is what they want, Steak.
I've decided not to believe anybody while also believing everything at the same time.
Yes, that is how you crazy.
Oh,
Steak.
fuck you, Buff Weeb. He got the gifted membership from Lucifina. Buff,
so
gift a member because you don't deserve it. Damn right, Buff, you don't fucking deserve it, you bastard. You fucking said if Steak makes it. What the fuck is your problem, Buff? I ain't never said nothing wrong to you, man. I've never had any fucking issues. Join me, I'm drunk. Roger that, Sterling. Mahal kita.
What'd you say?
Mahal kita is Tagalog for I love you. I'm getting parasocial in different fucking foreign
Tagalog?
languages. Tagalog is what people from the Philippines speak.
I did not know that. I just thought they spoke.
My wife's Filipino.
I learned something today, guys.
What'd you think they spoke? Philippinese?
Yeah, basically.
I mean, it does sound like it would have worked.
It's got a ring to it.
Mono, member for 4 months. Welcome to Ban World again. It's 2025. This identifies as a crown membership.
Mono, shout out to one of our crowns for 4 months. Thank you, Mono, as always.
Con
for the...
You go ahead.
You take it away, boss. No, you.
Con with the 15 Californian. Add Jethro's name to the wall, please.
I mean, it's 15 Canadian, not Californian.
LOL cow.
I see what you did there. I see what you did there. I get it. Because they're all garbage. Except for the good people in California and Canada. Y'all, we appreciate you.
I feel bad for
you're
yelling
diamonds,
at Buff Weeb now.
You're diamonds in the rough.
Bob didn't really say anything that bad. Because all of us have to make it. He didn't say anything that bad. I'm in my feelings today, bro. I'm mad.
It's okay. It's okay. Take it out on me. That's what Rastoff would do.
I'm not like fucking Rastoff.
But that's what they want from
And
you.
Rastoff keeps fucking pretending that he's not enjoying the fuck out of this when I know for a fact that he does. And he's telling me I'm being genuine, I'm being sincere, and I'm just like, that's what everybody is saying to me.
While simultaneously telling me that you're easily triggered and that I should gaslight you. I'm not going to do it, though. Or am I? I don't know.
For free. Because I just need to know. I just need to lock in for a second. I need to know who's lying to me.
I wish I had a green wig. Billy Hill for $2. To believe everything but nothing at all.
I'm trying.
Yes, that's our philosophy.
I'm trying. So, okay, let's go over some fucking LCU content because we definitely have some things clipped that we wanted to look at today. If you go to test, we should have 3 clips in there. If you start with the first one, they lead to us uncovering Ultra's fucking path of lies. And since everybody's lying to me and nobody's lying to me, I'm not being nice. Ultra, you motherfucker.
All right, we've got a few clips for test. So did you want to start with that one, or did you want to start from the beginning with no redirect, no Ultra, show sucks?
I reacted 100 on the 3 I want you to show if you start with the toppest one.
Okay, I see it now. I see those.
I reacted because not all of them, like, we got a bunch of clips in there, and I only reacted to the ones, like, that weren't already fucking shown on a show heavily already, or that I actually had something to say about. Because we had a bunch of fucking clips.
Dude, last night's episode of Test was one of the that is the most fun I've had watching a show other than the main show in a long time. It was
Test
so
is getting
good.
interesting.
Watching Ultra rage out for reasons he lied about, might we add, was quite impressive.
16-bit Pete with the $5 Americano said, if confidence burned calories, then Becky would be skinny as Twiggy. That is a W5 right there. A sip to you, Pete. That's my prom date, boo-boo.
Because Pete got confidence. He acts like he don't. Okay, he used to be shy, but he does.
Can I trust Pete? Maybe he's just inviting me to prom so he can fucking carry me. I can't trust anybody, bro.
If Pete's carrying anything, he needs to carry this show, because obviously we can't do it. All right? We had such a bad time yesterday, we literally lost our minds, but let me press play.
Bro, Rastoff, I have a fucking thing to pick with you. No.
Beg no pardon. Appreciate the 10, brother.
Shut the fuck up for a second.
The rehab goal, dickweed.
Yeah. He needs to go towards it. But give me a fucking second, brother. Fucking Rastoff, bro. You know how much work I was putting in for this Tech Talk show? And then you just fucking Rastoff. Just cut me out. I have a fucking thing to pick, Rastoff.
Okay, pause.
You know what, bro?
Beg no pardon. Appreciate the 10, brother.
Shut the fuck up for a second.
The rehab goal, dickweed.
What is going on?
Yeah. He needs to go towards it. But give me a fucking second, brother.
I just hit stop watching because you're having like some weird audio thing happen. Did you hear that too? What did you do? Is it fixed?
I haven't a clue. I believe it's fixed.
Okay.
Dude, who's doing this? I'm okay.
Are you fucking with me right now?
No, I'm not fucking with you. I had the clip website pulled up and I had YouTube pulled up. I didn't realize that the little clip website was playing.
Gotcha.
That's all. Or is it? No, I'm kidding.
Press play, fucker.
Oh shit, my bad.
Banned from smoking on the fucking shows and hitting blinkers. But if we get a fucking 50, I'm fucking doing it.
Wait,
what the fuck are you gonna do about
it? What done to you, dickhead?
Okay.
No, fuck that shit.
You were names mixed up?
Okay, so pause.
No.
Because there's 2 points here.
If anyone is
pausing,
the first point is the thing he's actually fucking upset about is Rastoff taking him off of Tech Talk. That is what all of this anger fucking stems from.
Yes.
And second of all, why is he hitting blinkers when I hear in the fucking Discord he's 20 years old?
Oh, he stated he's 20 years old multiple times, Steak. But why is him being 20 years old relevant? I must ask.
I mean, I don't know what kind of tobacco that is, but
I don't. It wouldn't matter if it's tobacco or not tobacco because isn't the law that you have to be 21 to have either?
I
Or
think
is that
maybe
just
his fat ass
local
needs
for
to
me?
put those fucking carts down and pick up some carrots or something. That's what I think.
I think he needs, brother. I think when you're old and let me just, I think he needs to pick up some handcuffs and go to jail. All right, because he's not old enough to smoke tobacco.
I don't know what the fuck
or
he's
the devil's
doing.
lettuce. Okay, that's a crime. That is a crime. Okay, he is 20 years old, hitting the Peruvian parsley, the Himalayan hemp. All right, on stream.
And then Rastoff tells him, hey, don't do it. Not because of any other reason other than it makes you fucking retarded, potato style, covered in sweat. Dude, does he barefoot? Do you remember when he got down on the floor to do push-ups here and his floor was just covered in fucking bullshit?
No, I don't remember that, but I know that when he spilled milk on his head yesterday, he slipped on it and wiped out.
How much to boot the clip of Fat Grim off? How much to just make us not watch this whole fucking clip? $10.
Dude, $100? We won't talk about Ultra for the rest of the night.
We'd have a few clips.
Guaranteed.
$100. We'll skip all of
Guaranteed,
the
we
Ultra
got a
content.
good amount of Ultra content.
We were gonna
tonight.
fucking catch him in a bullshit lie, though. Are you sure you don't want to know, Gooners? Are you fucking sure?
I mean, if they give that, I mean, we can talk about him until we get the 100.
Okay, yeah. Press play. Press play. Press
Right?
play.
Because they may not give it. And what's the point of waiting?
Yes,
I
press
need
play,
to-
press
You
play.
need to tell me to shut up when I'm talking too much.
Press play.
Fucking
what I'm doing.
Ozempic gets Rastoff. Come on now.
Damn.
Oh, he's calling Rastoff fat.
Fuck off me. Ultra wide. Okay, yeah. fuck you. Fuck you, second.
Ultra wide. When they were calling him ultra wide in the chat yesterday, I was dying,
my
dude.
God.
It was so good.
It is a little ironic. Rastoff going, the fat on fat crime is wild, bro. Like, I know that I talk shit about fat people. I'm a skinny person. You're probably not supposed to do that. But that's just because if you're a bigger person, I wish you weren't. I wish you were a little bit smaller because I want you to be here longer so you've got more time on this earth. I fuck with everybody.
Unless you're a terrible person. In that case, I hope you die of obesity.
If you're a bad person,
Minecraft.
keep eating in Minecraft.
In Minecraft.
I don't know if I'm going to
no.
stand by that one forever.
That's the biggest problem that we have. You know, there's a big problem that society just doesn't talk about, right? And that is fat on fat crime. Look at the numbers.
Fat on
okay?
fat crime is very real.
Yeah. For one, look at the numbers. I'm not going to pull them up. Okay, that's
Boogie.
chat. You got this. But I was going to say that
Boogie hates fat people.
Becky
Doesn't like fat people?
Becky has trash talked multiple fat people.
She has made fun of Roxy for being fat in the past.
Yes. Rastoff's
definitely guilty of fat on fat
Ultra.
crime. And the KGB.
Ultra.
Who's
I heard
Ultra
Exile
been-
Warrior call somebody fat last night in the nerds chat. I love Exile. That's my boy, but he's a little chonky, just a little bit, not much, but he's also really tall, but he's still chonky, so it still counts.
He's a heavier fella. He's not a full Rastoff.
And then Zeta Ray all day.
Zeta Ray hates everybody because she hates herself, and I hate Zeta Ray too. 16-bit Pete with the $5. I get it, Ultra, you're on top now, but life has a habit of humbling people who think they're untouchable. Just be ready for that. Pete, are you threatening me?
That's me. He said Ultra, not steak.
Is that your quote?
What?
Is that your quote or his quote?
What do you mean?
I'm tripping. Oh, I get it. Never mind.
What
I read
are
it
you
wrong.
talking about?
I
Now
read
I
the
gotta go
donation
read-
wrong. Let me read it right. I get it, Ultra. Ah, fuck. I got you far. I get it, Ultra. You're on top now, but life has a habit of humbling people who think they're untouchable. Just be ready for that. 16-bit Pete, who the fuck do you think's gonna humble Ultra? Because there is a long list of people. I don't know who's, like, getting lined up for it. Right now, just because I'm in a bad fucking mood, I'm speaking my piece on it. He is a big fucking fella. But there's something I like about Ultra, the fact that he's willing to do some of this bullshit. Like,
That's what a lot of people don't like about Ultra, because Ultra came in exactly like Billy said. He came in willing to do things that others aren't willing to do, but...
You're skipping the lore. He came in spending money to get on shows.
Oh, yes, but he also came in willing to do things that other people weren't willing to do, and spending money to do those things instead of getting paid to do those things. But it's not as fun watching somebody do things that they want to do, right? Like when I got my head shaved at Fat Camp, that wasn't fun for people to see. That wasn't a punishment. I wanted my head shaved. I've always wanted my head shaved, and my wife wouldn't let me. But I was like, you know what? This is for work. All right. This is technically my job, even though it was a hobby.
That's one of the things they do in this universe that I've just never been a fan of. Like, I'm not cutting my fucking hair because, like, dude, look, if I cut my hair off, bro, I got a lot of forehead, dog. So, like, all of this is gonna be released.
Brother, who you telling?
And then
who
my
you
beard?
telling?
I'm not cutting my fucking beard off. I like my shit, dude. Zeepish with the $5. Is Zeta Ray and Big Ed the same person?
Yes, yes.
Can you pull Big Ed up?
Yes, I sure can. I'll do that live right now.
Because
I'll
I
look at my
no
search
idea.
history.
Okay, I'm not looking. I'm looking away. I want to be surprised. I want to see if Zeepish is right. Stop laughing. Tell me when I can look.
You can look.
Oh, no. Oh, fuck, bro. Dude, they have the same sickness. Yo, whatever's wrong with this guy, Zeta Ray caught it.
Now, bro, they got what I call penguin's disease, right? And
That
here's
must be
why I
what it
say
is.
that.
It eats
Okay,
your
don't
neck.
ask why I was looking up Dolly Parton's age. Okay, you don't need.
You did that live, bro.
Oh yeah, my bad.
We
bad,
were
I forgot.
live. That was here on Aussie. You look fine with your forehead exposed, Steak. You're just not used to it. Gaslighting.
All right, tell me I'm wrong.
No, definitely. 100%.
Tell me I'm wrong. They got a penguin disease, bro.
They
I don't have a name for it. I haven't coined it yet.
I
But
wonder if there is a disease that makes you that shape.
hold up, I got you. We're getting down to the research.
Are
Oh,
you
fuck.
typing in the middle of the code? Are you hacking?
Yeah, I don't know why that happened.
Are you hacking right now? You're
Wait a second,
hacking
I'm
the fucking
one-handed.
Matrix?
I'm one-handed, bro. Okay, leave me alone.
Oh, did you write down Jethro's name? Because you've got to go put it out in the haunted house later.
Was that a 20?
It was a 15. A Canadian, which is $10. Name added to the haunted house. That's what you made it.
It's 20 for the haunted house.
You made it 10, so that's what's on the
No,
screen.
I made it 20. I said 20 on the stream. Don't gaslight me. Don't play my own game against me.
I put
okay?
it.
I'm not doing this.
It's $10.
$10?
It's $10.
No, it's $20.
It's $10. I already put it up there. I can't undo it now.
Remember that word you called me that got us in trouble?
No, I don't remember that at all.
If you could remind me.
All right, and I did upgrade that because we are at 11 fucking gifted members. Pew, 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 pew. Thank you, guys.
Oh wait, I got you.
Hey, Tina.
I got you.
Someone is telling Jethro they should shave his head. Oh, God. Zeeper said, I heard $10. Jethro says, I heard $10. Tina D said $10. Nightshade said $10.
I've been caught gaslighting because my memory sucks. It's not because I'm gaslighting. Apparently my memory sucks and I slipped up. I said the wrong thing.
Con with another 15. Californian to go ahead and put another name. Con, I guess that's just your name. So right now it's Con and Jethro.
Okay, I'm working on it.
Con and Jethro.
You shouldn't be able to donate for somebody else because that's not fair, but guess the Jethro's one.
Yes, you can definitely donate to get somebody else's name on the abandoned house.
Dude, why aren't we watching this clip?
Somebody needs to donate to put EDP445's name in the abandoned
You're
house.
worse than I am, bro. We're watching a clip right now.
Lock me in then, Captain. Let's go.
Bro, I can't even lock myself in. What
Press
the fuck?
play.
Okay.
Ultra fucking wide. That's what the fucking fuck you, Nightmare. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up.
That's fucking hilarious.
I'm ready to start pouring water on his head.
He has a wood floor, dude.
And dude, I think the clip that we were given has already ended. I'm not sure because I just clicked onto the full YouTube page.
I don't know.
But
He's in
didn't
a
care because
rental.
I wanted to keep on going.
He has roommates. He's just dumping bottles of water on the fucking floor. How insane is that? Like, I have a carpet. If I just started dropping fucking water all over the fucking place, milk?
Look at his face.
Joe White is insane. Can we get a mod to change his name, please? That's fucking gorgeous. But we're gonna help you
I do
today.
not change my fucking name to Ultra Wide,
Well,
bro.
we're gonna give you
Please.
some fucking Ozempic. That shit's gonna clear you up real good. Don't you fucking worry about it. All right, we're gonna fucking
Pause it.
help you out, bro. You'll be able to see your.
I was laughing this hard last night too.
Y'all say that Twiggy's gaslighting me. Actually, let me read these first. Glowshine with the $10. Me too. You got to put up Jared Leto and Doug Savannah as well. I hope you're writing these down. You're getting a lot of donations. So you made a good call making it $10. Thank you for the 15 Californian Doug Savannah. Glowshine. wants Jared Leto put down. I think that's pretty
Hold up.
important.
I don't know how to spell these names, so they're gonna be. Some of them might be spelled wrong.
You just look at the fucking chat. Doug
I can't. I've
Savona.
got the video pulled up and it's streaming.
Okay. All right, sassy pants. It's Doug
Hold up. Give me a second.
Savona. I think you should just spell it how it sounds.
That's what I did.
There. That's perfect. All right, you can press play now.
All right. Thanks, Daddy.
Penis again. It's gonna be amazing.
Yeah, we'll help you too. We'll help you too.
$5. Random Welsh fact. I was going to give a fact about cults in Wales.
fuck is a
but
random
hell
Welsh
no.
fact?
Let's just not. Don't Google that
All
shit.
right, we're gonna do a little bit of
Trust.
skipping.
God.
What is this?
Dude, what do you mean?
I'm just looking for.
Like
interesting
you have to understand. Like
spots.
the idea wasn't
had
even
them
like
clipped.
a few things. Like
Oh, okay.
All three of them are clipped.
Give me a second. Give me a second. Ready. Ready. 3, 2, 1.
Con said, "Oh, for his Con never doesn't
do
want
one,
his
do
name.
it.
He
You
wants
got to do
Brenda.
the fucking the.
Brent.
He wants Brenda's name on the wall, not Deborah. Fucking Brenda. He paid for it. You can't. Don't fucking smile. You with that cunty fucking with the makeup, dude. The smile is just so much more pronounced.
Is it creepy? Because my goal wasn't to be creepy.
You
Yeah.
look creepy. Yeah, for sure.
What about now? Ready. This is the one that creeps everybody out, and I'm so sorry. I'm really good at this, guys. I'm actually a really nice guy, believe it or not. But
It's the Willem Dafoe. Xylee said that when you make that face, she imagines that you're gonna like eat her face.
she doesn't look.
That's what
tasty
she
enough.
said. She said that when you make that smile that only Twiggy can make, that makes you think he's gonna eat your face. So you got to think about that. When you met Xylee at Fat Camp,
Tastes like leather, bro.
when you
Like
met
straight up. I said it.
shots fired.
And also, I didn't know that you guys were talking about me last night.
Nusu.
Honestly, I know that doesn't sound
Fuck
right.
you.
I didn't.
Fuck
I didn't
you.
know you were mad. We
Fuck
literally
you.
talked at the end of the stream. At the end of the stream, we talked and we were like, you literally said, nah, bad nights happen. And then you were like, well, I'm going to go to sleep. That was our last interaction.
No, that's
I didn't
because
know you were mad.
That's because we disagreed. That's because we disagreed on why it was a bad night, to my memory. Don't make
I
that
said
fucking
that-
face.
I said that the reason that
He's doing it.
that the reason
Chat,
that
he's
we did
doing
not
it to
do
me
good-
right now.
I said that
He's
the
doing
reason we
it.
didn't- Let me talk.
He's doing it.
No, but for real, I said the reason that we didn't do good last night was because we
You said
We
it was
said
because
we
it was
had-
our Monday.
well no it was it
That's
was
not
three
what
reasons.
you said.
3 reasons.
Okay.
It was our Monday because we had a day without streaming, right? The second reason was the same exact thing. It was because we were on suspension. That was me coping, obviously. And then the third reason was because if we would have done the Rastoff KGB thing as a bit, like 5 minutes would have been fine.
I agree.
But I didn't have anything else.
But you
I-
did know that me being up there meant I was talking shit. You had to have known.
No.
Xylee
I
says,
wouldn't have gone up
Xylee
there.
says we wouldn't
I
have
wouldn't have
talked
gone up.
today. Xylee says we wouldn't have talked today if I hadn't went up there and talked to them yesterday. But I remember I fucking called you, right?
Mhm.
Maybe Xylee's the new Twiggy. I don't know.
And
know
what
what's
interactions
going
did we have before that today?
0.
It was in our
Well, you pinged me in the
I was
docket a
sending
couple
you-
times.
I told you this morning, or technically last night, that we got to nix these fake drama ideas. This isn't going to work. We experimented and we learned, how that goes. We can still try it again.
That's
in the
what I
future.
said.
Yeah, well, we agreed on that. We can try it again in the future, but it has to be as a segment.
I'm saying they can't hear you. Did you mute yourself again to gaslight me?
No?
Okay, well, you're good now. I
The
hear
only
you.
way I can mute myself is if I press the button on this. Oh, actually, I think it's on my. I don't know how to mute this mic.
Well,
I'll
you're
be
good.
honest.
You're good. You're good. You're good.
Okay. I forgot what I was talking about. But basically, we agreed on what was bad about the show last night.
Yes.
We also talked about last night that we wanted to kind of be the bad boys, but wanted to do it in a way where we could both have fun doing what we would just do anyway, but without actually harming people, because that's not good.
That's what
bad.
you said.
That's what you said.
What? Are you talking?
Yes!
You're talking about before the stream when we were talking?
Yes.
That's what you said.
No, that's what you said.
Whoa! Don't do this. Don't do this. Don't do this.
Do
Don't
I
do
need to
this.
quote it? Do
Don't
I need
do
to
this.
quote it?
Don't do this. Don't do
Okay,
this.
let's watch the clip then.
Put the fucking clip on. I cannot be gaslit anymore today.
I'm not
I'm at my
gaslighting.
fucking limit. I'm at my fucking limit.
I'm not gaslighting. Okay, you know what? We're going behind the scenes real quick, guys.
No, we're not.
He was good.
He's
Yes,
gonna
we are. Yes,
gaslight
we are.
me.
Yes, we
He's
are.
gonna
No,
gaslight
no.
me when you
I'm
guys
going
aren't
to
watching.
expose you.
He's gonna gaslight me.
I am going to expose you, Steak.
No, you
who are
fucking
we?
aren't.
Who are we originally going to blame all of these issues on? Who did we agree that we would blame these issues on?
No, you suggested Jethro.
And you agreed. No,
You
I
suggested
said Bill the
Jethro.
Spider. No, I said Bill the Spider.
No, you said we. Oh, you did say Bill this. You also said Jethro.
I did not. That is gaslighting.
But then
You are
you said
gaslighting
no,
me.
no, you did say it. But then you said Jethro is ironically actually doing a really fucking good job as our manager, and we both.
I didn't
laughed
say
about it,
ironically.
and I agreed.
I said unironically.
Or you said unironically. I don't know. See, this is where
Yeah,
I don't
putting
know what the
words
fuck.
in my mouth.
Oh, I'm doing it.
Yes.
I'm doing it.
Yes.
I'm doing it. Stakes the
Get
bad
rid of this
guy.
clip. We don't need this clip right now.
Fuck
Get
this
it off
clip.
the screen.
I don't care about
yeah,
the clip
fuck
anymore.
this clip.
Fucking ultra, dude.
This clip can suck my toes, dude.
I didn't do
but-
anything.
But we were Steak was going to go onto the show. He told me he was going to go on Rewind, and I'm like, well, let it out. Like, that's fine. But then he was like, well, I'm kind of like feeling like, like I don't know who to believe, and I'm not really sure what to go up there and say. I was like, dude, it's obvious.
Why?
And I
No,
remember
you're
what I said
fucking
after that.
retelling the story all fucking bullshit. You're telling
Then
the
you
story
tell it.
wrong. The story was wrong. I hit you up and I said, hey
Mm-hmm.
man, I know we haven't talked all day. I've been staying off Discord because I've been fucking
Mm-hmm.
pissed off.
Yes.
I'm going up on Rewind later, and I've
Mm-hmm.
been contemplating it all day on whether I was going to tell you or not, and whether we should talk or not. And I decided
Mm-hmm.
that it would be best if we fucking talked, and because we're co-hosts regardless. Whether I trust you fully either fucking way, at the end of the
I
day,
told you not to.
I know that you told me not to, but you see, like, okay, never mind. I'm done explaining myself. Just pull up the fucking clip. Just pull up the clip. I don't know. I don't care. I don't believe
clip's
anybody.
up.
Everybody's evil.
The clip's up. But no, I did tell him to throw me under the bus on the street.
I can't even tell my story, you motherfucker.
It's our story. It's a shared story between the two of us. We are linked
Ultra's
through
full
bond.
screen again. Press play, fucker.
I may full screen him too.
Is this the clip? Good.
Yes.
Okay, cool.
The gun truffle shuffle. But I want Grind has a really good comment. I really want you to fucking while you're jiggling to say you're a beautiful butterfly. Be like, I'm a beautiful butterfly in that accent. Just like in Bugs Life. But in that like
Dude, we need
like
to.
I'm a beautiful butterfly, yeah.
We need to get
that kind of shit.
somebody to AI video this with him actually as the caterpillar.
I'm a beautiful butterfly, yeah.
Oh my
I'm
god.
a beautiful butterfly, yeah. I'm a beautiful butterfly, yeah.
He built
I'm a
like that,
beautiful
bro.
butterfly, yeah.
Matt Dolan
I'm
is
not
now
like
a
that.
cash cow. Cow emoji. Matt Dolan celebrates 1 month of membership.
Holy fuck. Alright.
Yep.
Alright, that's not
Yep.
that clip. Holy shit.
That's
He
that's
is
our
built
boy.
fucking wrong.
That is our boy Ultra right there.
Holy
He
shit.
is built. Dude, it's so funny that you say that because I messaged you about something. I don't even remember what it was, but I was like, I'm built different. You're like, I'm built wrong.
I was built wrong. Not everything's right up here. Fucking that guy is willing to do so much for fucking Test. And Nightmare's just bitching him. He was clowning him. He was laughing the whole fucking time. Where's the next clip? I think we only have one more. G-Fish said, I was dying last night. Holly Dolly says, Twiggy
Oh,
needs
I hope
a
you're
timeout.
okay. Why do I need a timeout? Guys, we're playing around. Oh my gosh.
Pup said $50
being
for Plan
ironic.
B. What does that mean?
I don't know.
$50.
But guys,
Twiggy goes
we're
to goodbye
being-
Plan B.
We're being ironic, okay? We're
No,
just doing
I'm
what
not.
people
I don't
want.
believe anybody. He's gaslighting again. I don't fucking believe anybody. Nobody. Anymore. No longer.
It's not what you said before stream.
I said whether I trust you or not, we're co-hosts. That means we're allies.
And what did I say?
I don't remember. I don't fucking remember.
Do you want me to quote it?
It doesn't matter because I don't know if it's
No,
real.
I'm gonna quote it. I'm gonna quote it. Steak. I drank too much Gatorade. I gotta go pee pee.
Nope.
I'm going to the bathroom.
Nope. That was never. Nope. You've never said PP to me before.
Okay, I said tinkle, but I didn't want the chat to know that.
Yeah, I do remember you saying tinkle. That part is ringing a fucking bell.
Steak has short-term memory. It's not that I'm gaslighting him. It's that he just doesn't remember half of the conversations.
Nope, that's gaslighting. That's literally fucking gaslighting. Right fucking there. Right there. Everybody saw in 4K. Hopefully,
dude,
4K.
I'm not doing anything. I'm minding my own business, dude. I mean, it's not my fault. I'm the only person putting anything together for the show right now, and then I'm the only person in the docket doing anything besides everybody else in the docket and Steak. Did that make any sense?
Leave the docket team alone. The docket team's doing a good job.
Hey, I said that I was the only person in there doing anything besides the docket team, implying that they're also doing things.
Remember for 5 months
team is fantastic.
at Cash Cow, loving for the sexual tension between Steak and Twiggy. Aussie, Aussie, Aussie. Oi, oi, oi.
You can't deny it.
No, I can. I can on 100%.
I know we're
deny
both
it.
married.
Thank
but-
you so much, Gwen, for your Cash Cow. Not so much your fucking sexual tension message, but I get it. The sexual tension isn't there. It's not about sex.
Excuse me, I almost called you Rastoff there for a second.
Oh,
My bad.
if I swear to fucking God. First of all, fucking, we have to cover Rastoff tonight, too. Eventually.
What did Rastoff do?
He
No, I'm
fought,
just
with,
kidding.
he fought with Ken. All right, and I actually do have a funny comment about this shit.
What, this one right here?
This is the last clip of him.
This is the last clip of Ultra.
Yeah, this one.
The most relevant person in the Lolcow universe right now, might I add.
Khan said gaslighting isn't real.
Yeah, it's not, dude.
You're crazy.
Straight up. Dude, gaslighting's not real. It's something made up by the government. Just like 5G and birds.
Fucking.
Let's get into it.
Yeah, look, this is the thing, right? You're obviously just fucking vexed over the tech talk thing.
That's what I was
You
saying.
are obviously just fucking clearly vexed over that. Look, at the end of the day, think about it this way. Do you really think that you could do a better job on Glammy and CD-ROM together?
He'd do way fucking better than that. We did it yesterday.
Damn.
Fucking Glammy came.
Do you know why he has a hard time relating to Nightmare and he'd rather be with CD-ROM?
Fucking, yeah, look,
What the
this
fuck?
is
Why
thing,
is it?
right?
Hold up. I got it. Give me a second. The YouTube clipper's a bitch. I got it, though. But do you know why
you're
he
saying
doesn't?
that the people that made the YouTube clipper for LOL Cow did a bad job?
No, I'm saying that
Is
it
that what
takes
you're
so long
saying?
to
That
load in
the
a video.
The development team didn't do a good job, Twiggy, with the clipper?
I mean, I don't believe this, but yes, that's exactly what I'm saying. But no, like the reason Ultra doesn't want to be on Test with Nightmare and he'd rather be on Tech Talk is because it's hard for him to relate to Nightmare because Nightmare's definitely bagged a few bitches. You know what I'm saying? And
boy.
CD-ROM has bagged zero. Zip.
Boy.
Zilch.
Who's gotten more pussy? CD-ROM or Ultra? We know
Well,
CD-ROM's numbers.
Ultra had that happy ending.
We know what happy ending?
You didn't hear about the happy ending? We talked about it on stream.
I freaking missed that. I fucking must have zoned out through
Oh
that
yeah, no,
fucking
that was
part.
on the Saturday stream after you left.
Okay, I was about to say, I don't fucking know anything
Yes.
about a happy
Okay,
There is no
okay.
ending happy that starts
This
with
happened.
this.
This happened. Dude, yo, should I wear this every night? I'm kind of...
You do whatever the fuck you want to do, Twiggy.
YouTube, brother. YouTube.
That's the plan.
Am I playing the clip or am I doing what I want? I think I want to play the clip.
Said
Came in and did a
Drake.
horrible show. We fucking made way more fucking money than me and CD, bro. Way more fucking money than them, bro. We fucking went off. Even if they made more fucking money, I don't fucking give a shit because I know we fucking won. And the fucking shit is, we actually did an entertaining fucking show, bro. A fucking TikTok, that fucking After Us, bro. That shit was fucking Dolls 2.0. Fucking dolls with old people.
Wait. I'm gonna fuck.
Also, let me know when to stop
Wait
it.
a second. Yeah, that was actually a good spot. Did he just say that TikTok is dolls for old people? What does that mean?
I don't know.
What does that fucking mean? TikTok is dolls for old people.
It means that these old people, you know, they haven't really felt anything for a while, you know.
But what is the draw to dolls?
They want to look at some young meat, but I think that's why people would watch dolls.
Right. So old people are watching. Are you saying that Ultra? Are you saying that CD-ROM is so fucking sexy in his cop outfit that he's bringing all the cougars and dilfs out?
It's not that. It's that CD-ROM. I don't know anything about his personal life, right? So I'm just gonna speculate.
He's heavily Christian and
Yes.
pussyless. Is all I know.
Well, he was heavily Christian, but the things he's doing right now do not imply that.
He
It
has
seems
sold
like
his
he's sold
soul.
out. Yeah, he's definitely sold out, and I've talked about that before. But no, CD-ROM reminds me of multiple people I know who are raised by their grandma, right? And that's nothing against them, but it's just he has an older soul, right? So that's why old people relate to him more, which is why old people watch TikTok. Does that make any sense?
Does old people is it an older audience on TikTok?
I don't know.
That's what I'm
But
saying. I
hold
don't
up,
fucking know,
hold
bro.
up. Let's look at Ultra, right? Look at his glasses. I think these
Okay.
glasses are stolen.
What?
He also has the same glasses as CD-ROM, and they both stole somebody's style. And let me show you something.
Okay. You've got my attention. No, you didn't. Oh,
Ian Seville.
fuck.
Wait, no, that's not his last name because he's not actually their uncle. Am I wrong?
No, you're right. You're
Oh, I
right.
know
That's
I am.
actually fucking funny.
CD-ROM too, same glasses.
CD-ROM thinks he looks real fucking good though when he's dressed up to the nines.
Yeah, so did Uncle Ian.
Yeah, so did Uncle
And then he
Neil.
stole those motherfucking chipmunks. Broke my heart.
CD-ROM,
Broke my heart.
CD-ROM does sort of look like the chipmunk thief. Ultra looks. He just has the same glasses. Ultra doesn't look like that. Ultra looks like a fucking out of shape, a more out of shape Seth Rogen. Thoughts?
I don't think so.
What do you think he looks like?
Do you want me to be honest? He looks...
Yes, I want you to be honest.
There's this video on YouTube. I need to find it on my phone first. That way I can... Hold up. And warm up.
Yeah, Newsy says the old audience are fast asleep by then. I believe that. Jethro
Man,
said,
actually-
please remember to like the stream. Absolutely. If you guys are here, we have 477 concurrent viewers. Please respect the manager of Lolcow Aussie and drop a like.
Don't ask about any of this stuff, okay? Don't worry about it. Yeah, man accidentally eats shawarma.
This is
That's
who
what-
Grim reminds you of?
This is who Ultra reminds me
Or
of.
Fat Grim. Jesus, I can't believe I just called him Grim.
I don't even know the context of this video. It just shows up in my recommended all the time. I've never actually...
Guy slips and accidentally eats shawarma. I don't know what
I
shawarma. I don't know what that is.
Stream. I don't know what that means.
Wait,
The
can
only
I
thing I know-
wait. Can I Google something before you just fucking play this? I want to know what the fuck shawarma is.
Shawarma
What?
is a meal. It is a Middle Eastern meal, I believe. I'm not sure. It's like some kind of wrapped up. I don't know. I just know what it is because the Avengers. They all-
It's like a wrapped up. It's like a euro, except it's all on the inside and it's wrapped up. Okay, all right, yeah, that should be fun. Fuck it, let's play it.
Calzone version of a euro.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah,
I
fuck it.
guess it would be the burrito version of a euro because a euro is like a taco, but not a taco at all.
Fucking play the clip.
I got a point, and you know it. Oh, this isn't the clip.
Why the fuck
Fucking
did
second.
you just pull that?
So
There we go.
you generally think that you can do better than both of them, especially Glammy. So what? So why are you here then?
He said
Why
especially.
are you here and all there
Grammy.
to fucking take their show?
Because fucking Keem is saying, I want you on test. And guess where the fuck I am? On test.
Yeah, but you also fucking left 15 minutes early to fucking go on fucking tech talk in the middle of a show, like.
What the fuck do you want me to do?
Maybe
Fucking,
not leave the show that you meant to be on early.
Bro, Ultra would watch as he is right here if you just zoomed in and it was just a box of his mouth talking, bro. Like I
Look how you have him paused, pointing. What the fuck you want me to do, Nightmare?
They're both doing the same thing.
They're both fucking pissed off with the exact same fucking energy. Maybe Ultra does belong on test. I don't know.
Dude, Dude, you could morph these two pictures together like a side by side, like what I did with Rastoff on yesterday's thumbnail. I mean, what you did with Rastoff on your thumbnail, 'cause you make all the thumbnails.
Play the fucking clip.
All fucking coming late.
You want to fucking redirect from me from this show, and then I end up on the next show right after you fucking redirect. I'm fucking new to this shit, bro. Give me a
Bro, what the fuck was he talking about there?
I have no fucking clue. He's just
we were watching
spouting.
it last night. We were trying to theorize what that meant. You know, we were trying to find like the specific digit for the cipher and everything. We couldn't figure it out.
fucking chance.
But look, listen here. Listen here, man.
What the fuck, bro?
You nightmare. You fucking sack of shit.
Oh wait, can we replay that?
I'm gonna go back a little. I'm gonna go back like a good little.
Fucking TikTok. That fucking after us, bro. That shit was fucking.
Yeah, look, this is the thing, right?
What the fuck is he trying to say?
You're obviously just fucking vexed over the tech talk thing. You are obviously just fucking clearly vexed over that. Look, at the end of the day, this is the thing. Think about it this way.
But didn't he say he punched his TV because he was being told that he needed Ozempic? But yeah, he punches it there.
Oh, don't
And it
worry.
has nothing to do with Ozempic?
I've got that clip next. I've got that clip next. Don't worry. I want to see him
I
punch.
thought this was the last clip.
The next clip's Lolcow live.
Oh, yeah.
Do you really think you could do a better job on Glammy and CD-ROM together?
He'd do way fucking better than that. We did it yesterday. Fucking Glammy came in and did a horrible show. We fucking made way more fucking money than me and CD, bro. Way more fucking money than them, bro. We fucking went off. Even if they made more fucking money, I don't fucking give a shit because I know we fucking won. And the fucking shit is, we actually did an entertaining fucking show, bro. A fucking TikTok, that fucking after us, bro. That shit was fucking Dolls 2.0. Fucking Dolls.
Oh, that's why he said it was Dolls 2.0, because it was Wonder Woman and Glammy Lammy. But I don't think that's Dolls 2.0. I think it's the anti-milkers.
I think since all of this has happened, I'm pretty sure Glammy and CD-ROM are back together, and Wonder Woman is fucking interning for Dolls. So
Since you said back together, can I sing a song real quick?
Sure.
Together forever. I'm just kidding. I'm going on.
I just want to see him throw this fucking punch again.
All right, just remember, he's throwing this punch because he's overwhelmed with the fact that, you know, he's not on Tech Talk anymore. He's moved back
He
to
puts
Tech.
so much effort into Tech Talk. Dude, why does
much
Tech Talk
effort.
break interns? Can we talk about that? What the fuck is happening
I don't
over
know,
at Tech
dude.
Talk to where they just have mental fucking breakdowns, dude?
It's the late night. It's the time slot. It's right after 3 a.m., right? The hour of the devil. Wonder Woman's hour. Because, you know...
No! Stop talking shit about Wonder Woman. That's my fucking homie. And she's a Kiwi. But she's not here right now. So.
She's evil.
I don't know if she's evil.
But, no.
I don't think so.
It's probably the hour. But, dude, it's so sad because he tried so hard. And he got so far, right? But in the end, it didn't even matter. Didn't even matter, dude. Should we continue? Yes.
Wait. Hang on a fucking second. So, you generally think that you could do better than both of them, especially Glammy. So, what? So, why are you here then? Why are you here and all there to fucking take their show?
Because fucking Keem is saying, I want you on test. And guess where the fuck I am? On test.
Yeah, but you also fucking left 15 minutes early to fucking go on fucking Tech Talk in the middle of a show, like.
This is so good.
What the fuck do you want me to do?
Maybe not leave the show that you meant to be on early or fucking come in late.
You wanna fucking
My cat paused it. It was him. It was him.
What the fuck do you want me to do? That's so fucking good. So fucking
redirect
funny.
from me from this show, and then I end up on the next show right after you fucking redirect. I'm fucking new to this shit, bro. Give me a fucking chance.
But look, listen here a minute.
What thought?
You nightmare. You fucking sack of shit.
Okay, all right. So that clip's done. We need the one from LCL, but I just want to say that was the weakest fucking punch, bro. I can't believe that even hurt the television. If he would have hit that shit and it wouldn't have broken, how funny would that be? Boogie, you might have a chance in the ring, son. You've been on the Ozempic that this guy can't afford yet. You've been moving around. You've been walking around. You've been fucking lifting brooms for days, Boogie. I think this is your redemption arc from the Wings fight. I think this is where you could get your fucking championship belt back. Boogie, watch him throw that punch. You could do that, Boogie. You put a hole through your wall, dog. Fuck.
All right, I'm going to leave this clip up right here because this is a part that relates to our show. So we'll get to that next. But I'm going to go ahead and pull up. I'm going to end the stream. I'm going to go ahead and pull up the last clip from Lolcow Live.
Dude, Boogie might be able to whoop his ass. Dove said banana, 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 banana. Thank you, Dove. That was helpful. Dude, I haven't checked one time for members waiting.
It's okay. We don't need to. Waiting can wait. That's what it's called anyway. They can wait.
Oh, Froggy loves in there. I did tell her she could call in today. Let's finish this clip.
All right. I'm looking right now. The only clip I'm seeing from Lolcow Live is Rastoff versus Bigfoot.
It should be before.
Okay, I found it. It just didn't have that 100% emoji. You know, the one that you told me it would have. The one you lied about. The one you.
It was the only clip in there. I thought you were ready for that.
It's not the only clip in there.
It's the only clip from today, Twiggy. Cut it out.
Rastoff versus Bigfoot's in there.
Pull the Twiggy, pull the fucking clip up. Do not throw the cat. There you go. Kiss the cat.
I was gonna kiss the cat. I would never throw a cat.
Okay,
dude.
well, pull the fucking clip up. Pull the fucking clip up.
The clip is up.
I don't see it. Okay.
The clip is up.
You're stressing.
It's not my fault. You have.
You're stressing.
Don't stress. No, breathe. I'm
Press play, Twiggy.
Speak. Yeah.
Hey, you didn't see me smash my fucking TV?
No. I didn't see you smash no fucking TV.
Yeah, I smashed my TV on film.
He's so proud of it.
Look how unimpressed Keemstar is. Look how he's fucking not giving a fucking care in the fucking world.
It's not just Keem. It's Boogie and Rastoff.
No, Boogie
too.
looks embarrassed for Ultra. Boogie's like, oh, I remember when I was that fat kid. But Keem is like, what the fuck am I looking at? And why did you get into my fucking members waiting to talk about this? Holy
he's so
shit.
Proud.
Dude.
He's so proud of himself.
He's so upset that
TV,
they didn't
dude.
fucking see it.
And Con spent good money last night trying to get him to smash the big TV, and he just wouldn't do it.
Con?
He's not willing to go. Yeah.
Con's wild. Gotta love Con.
Dude, I have a clip of Con drinking half a gallon of milk and puking it up everywhere. It's great.
Jesus.
When did you
I got
Well, the clip's somewhere. I don't actually
Press
have it
play,
right now.
Twiggy.
mad because Nightmare kept saying I need to go on fucking Ozempic.
Well, you do, you fat fuck. Also, how many? You think?
And
Yeah, but
yeah, he did.
Do you think he's on drugs now?
Definitely.
It's so crazy.
You saw how slow he was speaking to me. He's definitely on drugs. Bro.
What did he go to? What did he go to rehab before? On
Okay, that's it. I just
Did I
wanted to
skip
catch
it
him in
to
the
wrong
lie.
part?
He definitely fucking lied about why he punched his TV. He was trying to make it seem like he fucking punched the TV because of the Ozempic comment that Nightmare made. That's fucking bullshit. He punched the TV because he was mad about not being on fucking Tech Talk. Tech Talk does something to interns. We still haven't seen the return of the infamous Gutsu Watsu, but I'm not convinced that he's not coming back. Did Gutsu ever take you up on your offer to turn him evil?
He was like, sounds like a good plan, I'll reach out, and then he just never did.
And then just never fucking did? Okay.
Honestly, I'm glad he didn't because he didn't have the
He didn't have the
he
chops
wasn't in
for
the
this
correct
shit.
he wasn't in the correct mental state, right? I mean, he was, but he wasn't. Because either you need to
Imagine
be
if they
very
put
strong
Gutsu
mentally-
Watsu on Aussie and then brought Twiggy on.
He wouldn't last. Steak, at least you have the right. You're strong enough mentally for
Fuck
this. Okay?
you! Stop! Cut it out. Take that fucking clip down. We've finished it. The only other LCL clip that we've got to watch is the Rastoff fucking Ken drama. But before I get to that, I have to pee.
While we're watching this clip,
play something if you want to. I have to go pee. I'll be right back.
all right. Well, while he's peeing, I'm gonna try to find the clip of him falling, because he fell on stream and it was very funny. But I don't know what the timestamp for that was. I don't remember how early or late it was in the stream. So I'm just going to go through and look for him on the floor. Hopefully I can find him on the floor. It's after he dumped the milk on his. So here's the milk. Let's just go a little forward. Just a little bit. We need to wait for him to dance. All right. Well, this is just ultra dancing because who wouldn't want to see this, right? Okay, that wasn't impressive at all.
People are asking
That
how
was
much to
actually
smash the
really
other
sad.
TV.
Hold up. This is
What
him
the fuck
showing
is
off
this
the
guy
TV,
doing
I
now?
guess.
Jesus
I don't
fucking
know what he's
Christ.
doing here. Look at that. Look at that. Did you see that build? That build was diabolical. His stomach smiled at us,
Chatted
guys.
$20 instead of butterfly. Dance and say you're the butt baby of wings and
This is
boogie.
gonna be
There
it.
you
This
go.
is gonna be it.
Billy Hill switching it up for you. Do you all come out, Billy Hill?
Right here. This should be it.
I'm the fuck baby of wings and boogie.
No, not
Ooh.
fuck,
I'm
but.
the fuck baby of wings and boogie.
But.
I feel like this is very one-sided.
The color of his nipples perfectly blends into the color
Why
of
is that
his
dude's
skin.
nipples so red, bro?
I was just talking about his nipples.
Were you? Dude, I saw his nipples from my doorway, dog. I came in here and I was like, them
Dude,
boys
it's
pink,
funny
bro.
I was talking about how the color of his nipples perfectly blends into the color of his skin. Like the areolas, you know. I'm trying to find the clip of him.
Why the fuck aren't
Well,
you doing
because
shit, bro?
fucking. Dude, because they want to see you do this, obviously.
Gosh, I'm the fuck baby of wings and big boogie.
Okay,
I'm the fuck
I'm tired of
boogie.
Ultra. Let's move
Alright,
on
what
from
we're gonna
Ultra. He
do-
fucking sucks.
All right, well, I'm gonna get into the background of this story. So this is one of our docket team members, and he was seeing if he could set up an interview between us and Ultra. Right now, he did DM us about this. I didn't see the DMs at the time.
Yeah, I remember this.
But he did talk to Ultra about it, and Ultra was under the impression that he was like one of our managers or something. And he brought him. Our Ultra came into a VC, and he's like, "Hey man, what time we do the show? Like what?" He said, "Yeah, I talked to one of your managers, and he said that you guys wanted me on tonight." So I started messing with Ultra, and I was like, "Ultra, dude, who do you think you are? What the fuck, dude? For one, if you didn't hear it from one of us, it's not true. Was it Jethro? Did Jethro tell you?" And he was like, "No, it wasn't Jethro." I'm like, well, Jethro's the only person who has the power to make a decision like that, right? And who was it? And he's like, "It was Lake City Blind Boy." And by that time, I figured, Ricky isn't going to do anything like that. He's not going to go and make a decision like that.
So
I
there was
just
some
gonna-
weird shit going on for sure.
It was just ultra. He didn't. I don't even think.
Oh,
Ultra
I
was
saw
the
this
thing.
fucking clip. Fucking Blind City bitches Ultra, pretty much.
Yes.
That's fucking
Yes.
crazy. Okay, let's watch this. Zeepish with the $5. We haven't seen Wings Jr. in a while. Twiggy, do you know who the fuck Wings Jr. is?
Wings Jr. is a guy who went on Lolcow Live for auditions when Rastoff quit, and he dumped a gallon of milk on himself.
Oh shit! Wait, I
And
lied.
then he was supposed to go on Tech Talk.
Before
but he
we
hasn't been
do
on.
this, shouldn't we bring up Froggy?
Yes, Froggy can experience
Because
this
Froggy's
with
been waiting for a while.
us.
Froggy Love, welcome to LOL Cow Aussie. I saw you in waiting for a minute. I was trying to get to a good section to bring you up. What the fuck are we looking? Okay, there we go.
Hello, Froggy.
Camera being slow. What up?
Froggy, are you wearing a do-rag right now?
No, actually, it's a headband.
You know what? I'm not going to hate on it, but I'm actually disappointed.
Why?
Because I thought you were coming out here with a do-rag on.
You know, if it wasn't for I'm in Texas and it's 9 million degrees, I probably would wear one.
Okay.
All right, that's awesome. Badass.
So, Froggy, I believe you tried out for Queens today, right?
Actually, no, but yes. Like, I offered her one of my mic stands so that way she could, didn't have to sit so far away from the mic.
Okay.
Sweet.
Why did I get pinged so many times while you were up on Queens?
Okay, so they asked who I liked out of the hosts, and I said, well, you can't, Steak and Ken, you can't literally not like the vets. And we were talking about blowjobs right before that.
Whoa, okay. Okay, you lost me. I mean, you got
You
me.
didn't lose me.
You got me, but you
I've
lost
been
me.
found.
But I mean, you still got me. But hell yeah, fucking whatever, fucking crazy.
No, I respect marriages 100%. Twiggy, I was wondering, how much booger sugar do I have to snort to be your size?
So actually, there's a secret to being my size, right? Believe it or not, no narcotics are involved. I do not do any narcotics. I've never done any narcotics. But I did get bit by a tick on my wiener when I was little, and I got Rocky Mountain spotted fever from it. And that is one of the contributing factors to my weight. That and a high metabolism. Those two working together, actually.
So you just get all the look, and us fat bitches get stuck looking like a fucking
Well,
Oompa
it
Loompa?
sounds good, but being built like Jack Skellington does have its drawbacks too. There's some trade-offs there. Like I have to constantly eat or I lose energy, and I poop a lot.
Guilty.
Well, you're lucky on that one.
I'm
eat
lucky that I
salad,
poop a
and
lot?
I'm still fat.
Oh, I have to have IBS or something. I know
right.
you have IBS steak, but
I gotta focus up. We have to ask you some questions since you sort of tried out for Queens. How do you feel about Tina D?
I love her. She's funny. She has a loud voice, and that makes it amazing.
Do you think that you could do a better job than Yo Mama?
No.
Okay, well you just fucking. There goes your fucking. There goes your interview. You blew
Okay,
it.
Nobody can really do better than your mama, except for like people that ran
Yo,
OBS
daddy.
for a very long time.
Well, I mean, yeah, he does a lot of flashy camera tricks and skits and shit.
Exactly.
But
I
Yo
can't-
Mama's not like a big dog in the LCU.
No, Billy the Fridge is a big dog in the LCU.
are you
Okay.
fat shaming Billy the
Now
Fridge
you're
right now?
glazing
No, no.
Billy.
Actually,
We're fat shaming him.
That's crazy. More fat on fat crime. This
Added
is
to
a
the
problem
list.
that
I
nobody
like
talks
fat
about.
People, okay?
How do you
I
feel
like
about?
fat people.
How do you feel
Are you
about?
biased?
How do you feel about Boogie hating fat people or fat women
Fat women.
specifically?
Just Boogie.
Do you still like Boogie?
No, I never have.
Why don't you? Why do you dislike Boogie? That's great. I was a Boogie hater. OG.
Because he's dramatic.
Would you say that he's sort of feminine, perhaps, with how dramatic he is?
No, he's just like really dramatic, and like if I wanted that much drama in my life, I would go talk to my family.
Oh, damn. Do you think maybe Boogie's too much drama, and that's why Rastoff's having a hard time dealing with him?
That and they bully him.
You
What
think
kind of
they
family drama are
bully
we talking?
Rastoff?
How many times have you heard that he's gonna get fired? He's gonna get fired. He's gonna get fired.
That's with every host.
Oh, I know, but some people take it to the heart and the brain.
They shouldn't. I got fired.
Yeah,
I
but
know,
you
but-
actually got fired. It happened.
Yeah, but I'm back.
Jesus Christ.
I mean, you're always allowed back, but yeah. Brenda says, "Let me in, let me in, let me in."
Michelangelo says,
Brenda,
"Is this-
stop being an attention whore.
Oh yeah, I said you were a good boy because vets are good boys.
Michelangelo said, is this Zeta's sister?
No.
Not related to Zeta at all?
No offense, Zeta, but Froggy is already more entertaining. Zeta, you threw me under the bus. You said I tried to ruin Roxy's marriage when Roxy was the one who tried to ruin my marriage.
Zeta Ray's
my
a gross
God.
bitch. What's going on, Miss Brenda? Thank you
So I
for
have a
calling
question.
in. Oh, go ahead.
I am so hi, Froggy. Oh, Froggy and I talked all afternoon. Okay, so I have a very curious question, Twiggy. How in the Sam hell did you get a tick on your wiener?
By walking through the woods, I have a scar on the tip of
Do
my
you
wiener.
walk through the woods naked?
No, they can crawl up your clothes. It's very common for men to get bit in their nuts or their wiener by ticks.
And you
Very
don't
common.
you don't feel their little legs or
No, you
anything on you?
No, you don't feel it.
That's
That's
Oh
how
my
people
God.
get bites.
I feel
You
that.
rarely feel ticks crawling on you.
so how did you get it off? Because it's best to burn them and they pull their heads out.
Why
Did
are
you
we
have to
going
put
through this
fire next to
traumatic
your
event?
I was
wiener?
right
peeing.
now?
I was peeing. I saw the tick on me, so I got my fingernails, went like this, and just yanked it. I'm very experienced with ticks. I grew up in the sticks.
Look at Steak.
It's no problem when they bite on your dicks.
Steak, we're all gaslighting you, honey. But we do it out of love.
Shut up, Brenda! You believe that your doll is alive and pets your dog! You can't
My doll
gaslight
is
me!
not alive. She has an attachment. It's not her.
You're being gaslit by a doll! You can't come in here and shit talk me, Brenda! Not tonight!
No.
I'm one claw
I
deep!
love you, and when he starts gaslighting you, I'll get him. Stop
Yeah,
gaslighting
when I start,
him,
implying
Twiggy.
that I haven't started. Thank you,
So
Brenda,
you
for
already
being on my
got to
side.
Brenda, Twiggy. I see how it is. You already got to Brenda. That's fine.
Wait.
LOL Cow Gooners with the $2 as someone who's hunted for years. That is not common. I was gonna say I was in the military. I did all kinds of shit in the woods. I never got a tick on my dick.
You're not in the right woods, bro. You're not in the right woods.
I was in Kentucky woods.
Not the right woods.
I was in North Carolina. I grew up in North Carolina.
Not the right woods. You didn't grow up in my neck of the woods, okay?
So you grew up in the Peter Picker.
Look,
I've had multiple ticks basically SA me.
I've hunted and I have fished. I have never had a tick hanging off my freaking.
I bet you've never had.
You don't have a
penis,
boob, Brenda. You don't have a penis.
No, but I got other things. If they could get to the penis the way he says it can, I'm pretty sure it can get to other things.
Do you think your tits hang down as low as Twiggy's penis?
Honey, my tits, I'll run them over with my wheelchair if they're not contained, okay?
If
them bitches will hit the floor.
If we ever go to a live event, Brenda, can I push the wheelchair?
Yes, you can.
You don't need to be pushed. It's motorized.
I'm running bitches
I'll
over, bro.
I'll put a plate on the back of it, and he can just ride around on it.
All right,
me.
We got to get back to it.
All right,
Froggy.
I'm going.
Yes.
Goodbye, Miss Brenda. Froggy.
Bye.
Yes.
So, if you don't think that you're a better entertainer than Yo Mama, where do you see yourself in the network? Are you trying to get intern? Are you trying to end up on shows?
I see myself as Froggy, and I just like coming to bother people.
Call
You're
in.
not bothering us.
Yeah, you can always call in here. Well, thank you for coming in, Froggy. I'm going to drag you out, though. We're going to move back on.
Have a great night.
Have a good night, Froggy.
Have a great night. She seems so happy. I like her.
She seems fucking cool as shit, dude. I like Froggy.
Dude, I want to chill with Froggy.
Like,
That would be
legitimately, Froggy's dope. Oh, LOL Cow Gooners with another $2 said, bro, you're in the wrong woods, Tick Dioc. Do you want to explain the $100 tombstone, by the way? Because that's all I wrote was $100 tombstone on OBS.
All right. So if somebody was to generously send $100 to the stream, that is a lot of money. So that is something we do not take lightly. We want to give you something, original. So I'm going to go out into the woods for $100. I'm going to find 2 sticks. I'm going to weave those sticks together with something. I don't know what yet, but I will figure it out. And then I will carve the name of the donator into that. And then I will go into the woods. I will return to the woods, and I will put that grave marking into the ground. So that way the hunters who hunt in the woods behind my house will stumble upon a random marked grave in the middle of the woods. There's already one unmarked grave on the edge of the woods. But then there's going to be one that's marked.
Lolcow Gunner said $100 if you put the tick back.
Bro, if I find a tick, I will.
Is it still raining outside your house right now?
I don't know. It's almost in a few minutes. Once we get through the rest of this docket, I'm gonna have to go out there and find Bill.
Yeah, and you have some names you have to put up.
I do have some names that I have to put up.
Physical list?
Yes. It's on my phone, dude.
Aren't you streaming off your phone?
You act like I can't multitask.
Okay, whatever. I don't fucking know anything.
Are you gaslighting me, Sting?
I knew that was coming. I knew that was fucking coming.
Dude, why can't we rebrand to Lolcow Gaslight?
Because I'd hate it. Because I'd hate that.
OG Dynamics back.
I already don't know, man. I talked to Xylee and Billy. Xylee and Billy laughed at me, but were helpful. I talked to Rastoff. He laughs at me. I don't know if he's helpful. I talked to you. I don't know anything the fuck you're talking about is true. And then I got people from the Discord DMing me, and they'll be like, Twiggy's a nice guy. And then the other ones will be like, Twiggy has already put sleeper cell agents underneath your house. He's waiting for the live on Sunday while you're doing your gaming chat, and he knows that you're paying the least amount of attention. That's when he activates them. And when they activate, their attack will be swift. And if you're not prepared, you'll be taken out. And I told them, I said, I'm always prepared! I'm ready! Bring the fucking sleeper cells! But
that's not true.
It might not be real, and the sleeper cells might not be coming, but I'll be prepared either way.
That's good. That's good. No sleeper cells. Honestly, with Gutsu gone, I've lost my last impressionable mind that would actually fall for.
I don't know if Gutsu's gone. He hacked your YouTube earlier and doubled our audio. And who muted you yesterday? Did we ever find out?
No, my OBS kept on muting my mic for whatever reason. I'd have to go back in and click it. I don't know if there's a hotkey on my keyboard or what.
And a reminder to the chat, it's $10 to have your name added to the infamous haunted house that Twiggy has been visiting. You can also donate to have someone else's name put up, but eventually he's going to have to gear up and go. So since we're halfway through the stream, we're getting close to that point. So if you want your name thrown up there or somebody else's name thrown up there, you're running out of time.
So close. I'm so close. All right.
Don't do that.
So I guess we go to the Rastoff versus Bigfoot.
Yep.
I saw this live too.
I also watched it live, and I was just talking to my TV because I was mad.
Did your TV respond?
Not with any TOS-friendly words.
Interesting.
My TV is evil because it's a Roku. Pull it up!
I am my young apprentice.
Sterling, yeah, and no tick on his wiener.
Fuck,
I don't know
wrong
what
thing.
the fuck they're talking about. If the
Bro,
spider
that's a
was
real
Bill,
piece. That's a real piece of lore too.
If the spider was Bill, the tick is Phil. $5 from Tina number D. Twiggy, put on purple hair. I'm trying to see something. Is $5 enough for you to put on the purple hair?
I think it's gonna have to be a 20.
It's gonna have to be a 20, Tina no D.
Sorry. It's all the way over there.
But $5 is a drink for steak, and I shall have
$5. What should I do for $5? I feel like I'm scamming people. I got this. Hopefully that was worth it.
Tina does like you in the purple hair, though. All right, so basically at this point of the LCL, they were at the end. Rastoff was already sort of having, his outs with Boogie and Keemstar. They pretty much, Keemstar asked Rastoff if, he needed a break, he needed some time to have fun, if he needed to go back to Aussie. It's pretty obvious Rastoff doesn't want to come back to Aussie, or he would have taken the opportunity when it was given to him. So if he really missed you guys, he'd be back here right now, but he's not.
He's abandoned us.
He's abandoned you guys, and he's went to the LCL.
No, even worse, he left you with me because one thing that confuses me before we get into this is Rastoff said on stream that it was Keem's idea to bring me back, but Rastoff told me that it was his idea to bring me back because he missed me.
Is that so?
That is so.
Gwen with 160 fucking Australian dollars ready for my fake tombstone this week. It's been a week of fuckery, so we might as well bury the bullshit in the hopes that next week will be better. And I'm definitely drinking for that one, Gwen. You are fucking amazing. Dude,
Gwen, once we get through this clip, I'm going out into the woods.
we need a Gwen tombstone immediately. Gwen,
Snake,
you must be
I need
buried.
a favor.
What's
I
that?
need a favor.
What is it?
Is it possible for you to pull this clip up and stream it in the Discord
Oh, you go do your thing?
while I go do my thing?
Yes.
Because my commentary isn't as important in this conversation because I'm not a veteran. All right, you
yeah.
have a unique point of view on this.
Yeah, you're good. You're good. Pull it down. I got it.
All right, I will be back. I'm so excited.
What the fuck am I looking for? There's my docket. Lolcow live. Boop. Kablango. And there's me again. All right, 1 second, you guys. I'm doing it. And I'm doing it right. There we go. Now, I mean, this is definitely super accurate. He did sign up for it. He knew that it was going to be a lot more. I don't know if it's showing, and since Twiggy's not here and I'm trying to run OBS. Let me check the chat. Nobody said they couldn't see it, so I guess I'm doing it right. So basically, they're saying like, hey, Rastoff, what the fuck did you expect? You're on the main show now. It's going to be like bigger fucking things that you have to do, right? It's not always going to be fucking something fun or just like flirting with the audience. Sometimes you have to go out, pound the street, talk to people, do things, and provide a higher level a higher level of content. Because, I mean, he has to compete with, like, what Wings used to do and what Boogie used to do. Now, Wings didn't used to do a lot, but Wings was already a fucking legend, right? And Wings had crazy commentary. So, Rastoff is finding himself on the main fucking show, not very deep into the fucking universe or as an entertainer at all. He's made it to the top, and now he's getting beat down by Boogie and Keem all the time. And it is leading Rastoff to have moments like this, especially when they drag a bunch of other people in. Like, he's already gotten beat down by you two. Which is fine. He's the new guy. I think he should be beaten down a little bit. That's why I'm, like, trying to fucking take it on the chin and be cool with, like, how I'm going on Aussie. I'm like, hey, dude, you're the new guy. You gotta fucking earn your place, man. Fucking work, dude. Show up, fucking hang out with people, do the damn thing, and make it happen. That part, nobody that I've seen that has rewinded the clip actually fucking responded to what Ken is fucking saying here in the beginning. Ken is fucking saying, wow, you have social anxiety? You don't have any social anxiety when you're hopping on fucking other people's shows and fucking with them. And, like, Rastoff hasn't really given me a fucking hard time, but what he has fucking done is, like, he has hopped in the fucking chat. Like, when I was new to Lolcow Aussie, he hopped in the chat as the editor and was, like, making fake polls and doing stuff like that, knowing that I was new. He didn't give a fuck about my anxiety or anything like that, and I didn't have it. I fucking got over it. I'm a performer. I'm going to get on here and I'm going to fucking entertain. I'm going to do my show, regardless of, like, if I feel anxious or not. And I have anxiety. I have my own fucking issues. Like, as I've already spoken here, we can't hear the clip. Ugh! 1 second. How do I make that work? What are you? What are you? Google Chrome.
Like, you have all this internet, you know, like, strongman shit. Like, you're not a bully, but you're a big personality here, but you can't go talk to people.
Okay, I've got the volume correct now. My bad. 1 second.
Needs a day
Thank
off.
you, Glow.
I'm sorry.
No.
Thank you, Glow.
He's his community manager. He does all these changes. He wants to go there and fuck with Ultra. Yeah, I'm gonna change your name. Let's pull the chat. But motherfucker won't go say hi to a group of people and say sub to the channel. Like, you have all this internet, you know, like, strongman shit. Like, you're not a bully, but you're a big person.
I can't tell if I can hear you or
You
not.
can't go talk
You're
to
good.
people.
You can hear me.
Come on, bro.
Come on, bro.
Ooh, I can't wait to see the cafe episode
Come on, bro.
where King goes
Before I
and gets
go,
subs for his
I
channel.
hear Cheez-It.
Oh,
Cheez-It. Hello, buddy.
All right, we got Twiggy outside. So basically, Ken is saying, like, hey, you don't have a problem going in and fucking with other people while they're trying to do their show, but you have an issue going out IRL and fucking talking to people to try to get subscriptions for your channel. Now, I get what Ken is saying 100%, and I fucking agree with him to a certain extent. Like, if you don't mind putting fucking, like, pressures on somebody else while they're doing something that might make them socially anxious, like, maybe people that don't have an issue IRL, like, I don't have any fucking issues IRL. I can just go up and talk to people. I don't fucking care. It doesn't bother me. I'll fucking do it. Even if I hate it and it makes me nervous and it makes me feel a little anxious, it doesn't matter to me. I'm still going to do the fucking thing. However, fucking setting up the YouTube stream, making a thumbnail, fucking figuring out what I want the show to be about, that shit is way more stressful to me than, like, IRL. Because I have issues more with, like, technology and trying to figure this part out. I have no social anxiety really at all. Twiggy, we are already losing so many pixels, but I'm sticking with you, broski. We're going to play a little bit more.
Brother, trust me. We're going to be okay.
We're going to play a little bit more of the clip while you are traveling.
I'll actually get up and watch that one.
I got to pee.
Well, I bet you
I might
will.
turn my
Just
camera.
wait until Batgirl
Okay.
reaches her goal, because you want to talk about social anxiety, bro? Just wait till you see where I go.
That's right. Yeah, that's right. It's a competition on whose fucking
Is this
social anxiety is worse, right?
I
Yeah.
mean, it's not bad
Coming
to have
from the
a
guy who cried
competition.
about PTSD makes a whole lot of sense.
Oh,
Sure.
wow.
Ooh.
Wow.
I have PTSD too. I have PTSD as well. By
Okay, and that's where I think Rastoff let his fucking fifis get a hold of him, and he sort of spoke out of pocket. Now, when I originally watched this while it was live, I would be a liar to say that I wasn't immediately offended, because I was. To me, it felt like Rastoff was already fucking beat down by the entire situation from the last...
Betrayal?
What was that?
Oh, I was asking if it felt like some kind of betrayal, almost.
Not like a betrayal, because Rastoff's not a vet, right? Now, if me and Ken, me and Bigfoot had a fucking issue, and then he was talking shit about, like, my PTSD, or I was talking about his, that's a fucking betrayal. But Rastoff hasn't fucking... From what I'm aware, he doesn't have any, like, combat-related PTSD or military PTSD. He has PTSD from, I guess, from what I saw in Rewind, his father took his own life when he was young, and he found the body. And that is fucking horrifying, and that's fucking terrible, and it's something, you know, a kid should never have to deal with. However, I don't think, like, this idea of it being a competition of whose PTSD is worse or whose mental illness is worse is any fun. I think that's a very new thing of, like, flexing mental illness, and I really don't like it. I feel like his PTSD is very valid. I
blame TikTok.
I feel like veterans' PTSD is very valid. But to say that, like, he's crying about PTSD, it's sort of different. Because military vets are just at such a higher risk of, you know, committing sewer slide. We've got the Gwen tombstone being built here. However, I'm trying to pull it up full screen for you guys. We are not getting the full pixels or pictures because we're having trouble with our internet here because he is out in the motherfucking woods. I'm getting nothing from you, buddy. I'm getting nothing, broski.
Give me a second. Give me 1 second. Can you hear me now?
I see and hear you now. I see beautiful pine trees.
All right. I'm making it. I'm going to take a picture of it and send it to the Discord when it's done. I'm using a phone charger.
How are you going to mark it as Gwen's?
I have a knife.
Let's go! Fuck yeah, dude. We're gonna have to collect these and create, like, a little weird cemetery. If anybody ever randomly just, like, walks up on this, like, if anybody's ever doing Twiggy content, and they're like, oh, there's this abandoned house. I know this guy. I'm gonna go check it out. They're gonna go through and find, like, phone cords tied around weird crosses out in the middle of the... Oh, you gotta start over, bro.
No, I broke it.
You gotta start over. Gwen paid for a real fucking...
Bro,
a real tombstone. No, that's scamming. You got to get a new branch.
Oh, okay, I will, but look. My little stray cat, he literally showed up like a month ago and wasn't friendly at all. He followed me into the woods. It's adorable, but let me find a better stick.
Right.
Okay.
Yep. Twiggy's abandoned house. Rastoff thinks Ken was using his PTSD
too rotten.
as a my PTSD is worse. Ken needs to chill out and stop going at people. Look, man, okay, I'm going to say this just for, like, the veterans. We do have, like, the propensity to come off as really fucking aggro. Ken definitely hopped in there with a bunch of fucking energy. But here's why. This is my guess. I can't speak for Ken. I didn't speak to Ken about this. I DM'd him in main chat and said, like, hey, if you need a battle, I got you. But he was probably sitting and fucking waiting to get dragged up, been having that fucking shit to say. He knew that there was a bunch of other people that got dragged up with him, so he had to be loud and assertive to get his fucking point across. He's probably been holding that shit in his chest and wanted to say what he had to say. He should have had the opportunity to do that. Even Keemstar said, I wish Ken would have been in here a lot earlier. I wish somebody would have told me that Ken was in waiting. Because if they would have actually had that full argument out on stream, I think that would have been great content and given everybody a resolution.
Oh, shit.
I don't know the fucking resolution. I'm assuming they figured it out because so many people have told me that they have. But, like, I don't know. It's a very tough situation when you're online, you're live, there's a lot of people watching, you're feeling defensive, you're being attacked, you're maybe being gaslit a little bit. You're trying to figure all that shit out. So I think he probably wouldn't have said it going back again. What was that?
I was saying, you're not going to get gaslit here. I'm using a saw, and I'm cutting wood.
Okay, well, be careful. Don't cut yourself.
Oh, no, I won't. I won't. I'm a professional.
Ken was talking about Rastoff's social anxiety and then said, wait until you see how Batgirl handles her social anxiety. I did hear that.
No, what Ken was talking about was the furry convention. Ken was talking about what Batgirl has planned for him and what he has to do, and it's regarding the furry convention he has to go to.
Right, but the way Ken was sort of like setting it up was like, you're sort of a bitch. Batgirl also has social anxiety, and she's gonna fucking go do a furry convention. That's how I took it.
No. Batgirl. Ken was Batgirl has planned for what he has to do. If you go back and watch the clip when he's talking about what he's talking about.
You're breaking up, so I don't know what you're saying. 100%. I definitely know that it was, deeper than all of that. I was going to try and watch the clip, but it's sort of difficult to do it because you're out here fucking doing your survival shit, and I'm trying to keep up with that as well. But a lot of us saw the clip. A lot of the people that are here literally came from Rewind, where I'm pretty sure they fucking watched the clip already. I just feel like a lot of people didn't want to see the Nasty Rasty come out. But I feel like the Nasty Rasty is going to have to keep coming out to battle with Boogie, right? Or he's just going to get bullied by Boogie forever. He's going to have to defend himself and prove himself through content, because that's the only thing Boogie gives a fuck about. Boogie doesn't give a fuck whether Rastoff likes him or not. Boogie gives a fuck whether Rastoff's going to perform on live or not, right? Are you whittling? Are you sawing down that branch still?
Okay.
I just got a ping. See, I'm running OBS, Sterling. I'm not supposed to be clicking all that because I'm going to show off our docket. And you have to ping Twiggy. And right now you can't, so I can't even pull it up. But from the last thing I heard from the Discord and just from people in general is that Rastoff and Ken settled their fucking differences and they figured it out and they're good. Which is good. I much would have rather know it and see it and heard it and seen like the accountability of it. I really would have liked to see how that fucking conversation ended. But it's okay. We didn't need to, Z-Fish for $5. I was impressed by the Nasty Rasty. I've got to agree. I did not expect Rastoff to defend himself in that manner. I expected Rastoff to defend himself. Don't get me wrong, especially because he's on his fucking show. And he knows it's his show, right? You're a call into his show. I knew he was going to be able to defend himself. I knew he was going to defend himself. I did not expect him to bring up PTSD when he has it. That's like the fat on fat crime. I don't know. I just don't fuck with it. I don't think it's cool or funny. However, it's effective. And when you're arguing and you're trying to hurt somebody and you're trying to think of the most fucked up thing you can say, I can see easily how that fucking pops up. I don't fuck with it. I won't do it. I didn't like it when Becky did it. I definitely am not going to like it when Rastoff does it. I respect all PTSDs. I think all PTSDs are fucking very difficult. You never know what traumatic event and how that person is built and how that traumatic event is going to affect them. What I do know is statistics, and I do know that Vet's got a really, really, really fucking bad run of it. So I try not to joke about the PTSD. I'd rather fucking do push-ups for fallen soldiers that we've lost in American fucking lands to sewer slide rather than fucking use it in an argument. Is the phone cord going to be permanent outside? I wonder how much longer that will last than just like traditional twine. I feel like that shit could probably stay holding that thing together forever, dude.
Oh yeah.
Shout out to all the mods. I see you guys here always doing your fucking work. Shout out mod team. Thank you guys so much. Shout out to the docket team. Brought us all these clips. They help us come up with like fun ideas. Oh, I can see Gwen's name from here. It actually looks good.
I had to use a Sharpie on top of the carvings because the carvings weren't really visible. It's just a very, very soft piece of wood. I did shave it down, but unfortunately, that's the best we can do.
Here lies Gwen.
It says R.I.P. Gwen.
Here lies Gwen. So supportive
I
of
got
the
a few.
Lolcow Aussie. Known throughout as a gentle soul.
She is.
Not
She will
quite
forever
often
be
with
remembered.
something to
Now
say.
I
But
gotta go
when
put
something
them.
is made to say, it's very important. Gwen, we appreciate you. And we've laid you down to rest somewhere very special. Now, hopefully, Gwen's little cross here can bring in like some ghost that thinks this is a place to lay. This is a fresh grave, and hopefully there's a body. So maybe you'll get a real ghost out there now with your little ghost bait.
Maybe.
Brug said, no problem, steak. I'm a
No, I
hard
gotta figure out how
worker.
to do that.
I don't know if I count you. I read Zeepish's. I'm impressed by the nasty Rasty. Yeah, I mean, he definitely defended himself, which I think he has to. Rastoff's in chat. Said, Lenny cunt. I don't do that. Everyone always does that to me. It's not a competition, and it is always presented to me as such. Oh, okay. I don't know what this original person said, but Rastoff's also saying, I always get told that someone else has gone through something worse or invalidates my own. And see, you know what? That's a fair.
I don't think
point.
anybody's trauma is worse than anybody's trauma. I think whatever the worst thing somebody's been through is the worst thing they've been through, and there's no point in comparing it.
I don't. Is comparing social anxiety to PTSD fair?
I don't think comparing anything's fair because everybody has their own unique experiences, and it's very hard to compare those kinds of experiences.
That's what I'm saying. They're all so viciously fucking different. Well, I mean, Rastoff brought the PTSD up first. But Ken was sort of dogging him because he did come in strong. He said Rastoff had bitch in his blood. And that's a very aggro, alpha male type shit thing to say to somebody. And I've said it to people that, like, especially in the military, when you know you're going to get deployed with somebody and, like, you may or may not be in combat with these people. If someone's a bitch, they need to know it so they can stop being a bitch in time for you to be over there doing what the fuck you got to do. Shout out to Gwen with the 15 Australian. Nicely done, Twiggy. Hopefully Bill the Spider will visit me too. Dude, how dope would it be if we got a spider on Gwen's fucking little crucifix there?
Dude, if I find a spider, maybe not on the stream, but next time I find a spider, I will put it on Gwen's grave.
Dude, I got this flashlight in that creek. I want to go outside and find a critter so bad. We got to make that a goal eventually. Because I want to get in there, because it's all full of water right now. I don't even know how I would get through it. I got to find some clothes that I'm not worried about getting wet, and I would just have to treat it like a swamp. But I think there's leeches in there.
I'm in a swamp right now.
And dude, alternate fucking Ken, alt Bigfoot, literally told me that there's alligators in that water. Or no, alligators. It says there's alligators there, and he's been here a lot longer than me. Rhodey with the $5, I'll drink to that. What if Gwen is actually a local missing person and Twiggy's DNA is now all over that marker?
Well, I mean, they'll dig and there'll be nothing there, so good luck pinning that one on me.
Ah, he's burying ghosts. Are you looking for Billy the mini fridge right now?
I'm about to put the names
you gotta get
on
the names. You gotta get
wall.
the names in there.
Yeah. I'm not a scammer, guys. If I say I'm gonna do something, I'm gonna do it. I don't give a damn what you think. I'm doing this for me. Admittedly, I probably did it subliminally for you. Sorry.
Twiggy's Abandoned House. LOL Calgooners, that's on you, bro. Lord of the Rings is the best trilogy ever made. And I'm going to stand on that business. One of the best trilogies ever made, if not the fucking best. Lord of the Rings fucking slaps. Also, Twiggy's Abandoned House, why are you still gray? Can we get some gifted memberships in this bitch until we get Twiggy's Abandoned House fucking green? He's a staple of this community at this point. Forklift said, why don't you play the entire PTSD clip instead of the first 5 seconds? You're strawmanning the argument and actually backing up the argument that Rastoff made. I stopped watching it because we got a guy out in the field in a haunted house right now.
I just stepped on a nail.
Please don't tell me that's real.
Oh, I did it. I'm wearing thick boots, though, and they're not going to make it through it. That's why I'm wearing
literally
these boots.
the first time you've been up there that I did not say to watch your step. Every single other time you've went in this house, I was so worried about you stepping on a nail.
I just need to find a better spot on the wall because the spot I was writing it on, all the paint's chipping off.
Yeah, it's got to be in a spot where it stays so we can come back and see it. But Forklift, I'm not strawmanning, and I don't have anything against Ken. I think Ken was fine to fucking get upset. I think Ken was fine with his original point. I think it is fucked up that Rastoff can go into like your live and fuck with you, and he doesn't really worry about that. But like they were both going at it for fun. I don't think Ken was actually trying to fucking hurt Rastoff. I think Rastoff was in his fucking feelings because he's been getting fucking dunked on by people forever now. You could hear him talk about it live. He said, "You guys have turned people against me, and now I'm getting all this shit." That's like Ultra Punch the TV. Not because of Ozempic. Ultra Punch the TV because he was mad about Tech Talk. Rastoff was mean to Ken, not because he was mad at Ken, but because he was just fucking upset. I think it was fucked up, but I mean, like, if they figured it out, then they figured it out. They're over it. And that's all it is to me. I'm just a guy.
Hold up, why is my camera not sideways? There we go.
It's focused on mine.
We got 2 so far.
We got Jethro and Brenda. Who else was on the list?
No, I just got to go to my list real quick.
See?
So I'm looking up right now.
He put his list
we got
on
Jethro,
his phone.
Brenda.
Why can't I full screen you while you're out there?
I don't care if I spelled Jared Leto's name.
You gotta spell it the way you saw it. Why did I just got... I'm gonna cut off this one part of my middle hair. It's always in the fucking way. Yeah, I've lost all your camera and audio.
Give me a second. I'm almost done.
You are good. You said I nailed 3 donuts the other day.
Almost done.
I wonder if I can get that dude one today. I think us and Canada are becoming friends. They need our army. No, I think Canada should probably just become North America. 100%. Instead of it just being the continent, I think they should just be Northern United States of America. We should take Canada, I think. I think we would get along. Canadians, what do you guys think? Do you guys want to just join up? Can we just put our names together? Con with the 15 Canadian, add Bruggs' name, please. You have to add Bruggs.
Give me a second. I'm getting it.
I'm trying to reload your camera again. W Con, thank you so much for all the support tonight. We appreciate it.
All right, here we go.
We got Bruggs, Doug Simona, Jared Leto, Brenda, and Jethro. Dude, I'm going to go back and see how fucked up you spelled Doug's name. Where's Doug? Doug, where are you? Where are you, Doug? Doug, it's Savona.
That's how I spelled it.
Oh, you killed it! Hey, is that Becky? Oh, that's just
Yeah, I
a
did.
fly. You got Fly Gang. They're already fucking spying on you, homie. I forgot you were dressed like this. Jesus Christ, what a jump scare. Dude, if anybody ever tries to invade this... Dude, the crackheads that came here to do, like, fucking meth or shit, something would see you and fucking just run away. Okay, somebody screenshot that shit.
They'd run, bro.
Let me get you full screen so somebody could get the screenshot. This looks like a hit list. All right, somebody take a picture of that. He's got it focused. We need that in chat. That's fucking hilarious. All right, I got you. You can stop being creepy. You can stop. You're scaring
That was
Xylee.
painful. That was painful.
That's your face-eating face,
Only
apparently.
thing,
That's your face-eating face.
bro, I don't think it's any worse than being her and looking in the mirror. Okay, I'm mad.
Xylie's gonna fuck you up, dude.
No fucking way.
What? What happened?
The kitty followed me out here.
The cat?
Or a skinwalker. Because that cat showed up out of nowhere and all of a sudden he's friendly. He was not friendly at all. And now he is. But he's out here somewhere. I just heard him meow.
You make a lot
But
of
I will
jokes
stay
about
out here for a
skinwalkers.
little.
I'm afraid of skinwalkers. I think they're real. I've had a bad experience. In North Carolina, might I fucking add.
Well, I mean, something ate something out here. You remember seeing the skull, right?
There was definitely bones. It looked like some type of bird. I don't know what the fuck it was. It was big enough, though.
The skull's right.
Brooke said, I'm very happy to be on the wall of Twiggy's
Bones,
local
feathers.
abandoned house. Well, you got to thank Con, Bruggs. Remember, if somebody gifts you onto the wall, you definitely have to thank them. Immortal said, add Wombat.
Hold up, I need a second.
Wombat, it's $10 to get on the wall, broski. Lolcow Gooners said $2. It was the best until I started thinking of Rastoff. What are you talking about? Raider said Steak added new op to his list. It's all of Canada. If Canada did not... If Canada did not want to have fucking beef, or if Canada did not want to be part of America, I wouldn't say invade Canada and take it. I'm saying we should team the fuck up. We would be bigger. We'd be twice the size.
Yeah, I agree.
I'm not saying invade. Twiggy. Oh my fucking god.
Yeah.
Sterling for the $10. Add Sterling under Bruggs. You've got another one to fucking add, fool.
Let me get back to the wall.
I'm sending them to you, Con.
I just took a pee.
Brenda's threatening Con with probably some type of ghosts. Is Twiggy jerking it? I have no fucking clue. I don't know what Twiggy's doing. Twiggy's gonna twig.
Peeing.
Steak is gonna steak. I have to pee. You don't see me peeing on the fucking wall. Bruggs with 15 Australian. Put Con on the wall.
I have more freedom.
We need Con and Sterling added to that fucking wall. Con said, Bruggs, you son of a mother's lover. Damn, Con, you tried to do Bruggs a favor and Bruggs got you right back. That's friendship, dude. That's good stuff. Machiavelli is posting the link to get your Aussie merch. Definitely click it, like the stream, and subscribe so that you can chat and hang out. It's also $5 to join Band World. $10, though, gets you Cash Cow and access to the Discord. And if you want to know where a lot of the fucking shows get a lot of their information and ideas and drama and nonsense and content, it's literally from joining the fucking Discord. I joined the Discord like 4 months ago, and here I am on Lolcow Aussie having a fucking blast hanging out with you guys. So if you want to meet everybody, you want to give Boogie a kiss on the cheek, your only chance of doing it is fucking getting in close. Come join the fucking Discord. Be a part. Con said, I was hoping the names on the wall would get haunted. Now I'm fucked. Damn, Con, you were fucking over Bruggs? Zeeper said, how much for you to pee on your wall, Steak? I'm not peeing on my fucking wall, Zeepish, you freak. You fucking freak.
I peed on my wall for free.
That's an abandoned house.
I peed
That's
out my
not
window for free, too.
I would pee out my window for free,
I claim this
bro.
house.
I'm not getting piss in my house.
My lighting just died.
This is
My lighting just died. All I have is the flashlight now.
Does the wall say ass? You put everybody on the ass wall?
Maybe. It's an asshole right there, guys. Put it in here.
All right, you got to bring it back in.
Sorry, guys.
You got to bring it back in.
Am I going back inside?
You got to bring it back in. I got to pee so bad, dude.
Am I leaving the house?
Yeah, we don't have any more names to put
All right.
up.
I'm heading back. I'm heading back.
Anybody who does a $10 dono to add a name to the haunted house, Twiggy will go back and put it up.
It's true.
Oh, boy. Let me check. I haven't checked to see if anybody is in waiting for some time. We do have Nightshade. Do you want to talk to Nightshade, Twiggy?
Nightshade can come in, but my connection might drop a little if you're leaving.
I'm not going anywhere.
Nightshade will be on her own.
Nightshade, welcome to Lolcow
no.
Aussie. Do you have a
It's
cam?
slippery.
And is your audio good? Because if your audio is bad, I'm just going to drag you out of here. You know I'm going to.
That's nice. Discrimination.
Hello.
Hello. You're on live, Nightshade. How you doing? What's going on?
I'm doing good. Twiggy, what are you doing? Why are you pissing on the wall and on top of fucking live?
I had to pee.
Why don't you
I had to
put your
pee.
camera away?
All right, Karen.
Because it's not as funny?
She's gone.
Oh,
If you're going to get yelled at, I'm going to let you get
I
yelled
don't know
at
why
by
people
somebody else.
question my decision.
Zeepish said, I'm going to wait till he gets home. Psychotic Assault said, Steak, I've got 4 Magic the Gathering X Final Fantasy booster packs. Should I open them? Psychotic Assault, if you want to open them, open them. I'm not a big believer in getting packs and just like saving them and hoping they're worth something and opening them later. I'm a big believer in fucking you bought them, open them, play with them, fucking have fun with it. I've still got 3 precons behind me from the Lord of the Rings series I've never opened. I don't know if you can see them, but I've got 3 of them back there, and I've never opened them. I don't know why. It's because I've got so many other decks.
Can you see this beam of light?
Yes.
That's cool. My trash can.
Dude, that is sort of disrespectful. We do have a house in the chat.
What is?
You peed on Twiggy's abandoned house.
I did.
You peed on a gray name.
Hey, Cheeto. Hey, Cheeto.
That's fucked up.
Look at Cheeto. Oh, that's not Cheeto. That's Cheez It. I may pet Cheez It before I
Twiggy's
go
abandoned
inside.
house doesn't seem to
Cheez
care.
It.
He says, open them
Never mind.
packs. Yeah, I say open them fucking packs. I don't think there's any point of holding on to them. I know there's some people that like try to buy a bunch of them and then hope that the value increases and then try to flip it to make a profit. Those people are fucking lame. Just have fun, bro. Open your packs. Check out your cool cards. Post the really cool ones in the Discord so people can see them. That type of shit, man. Live life. Enjoy. Are you switching to your PC?
I'm about to get my boots off.
Got you. Was it wet out there?
Very.
Yeah, I was about to say, it looked fucking nasty. I didn't see one spider web up. I was like, man, it was really fucking... Because before the show when we talked, it was pouring rain.
Oh, dude, lightning struck right across the road in that field somewhere.
Dude, I need those pants. You know those pants people wear in the rain? Like, or when, like, people that go duck hunting, the waders that come up to, like, your chest? If I got a pair of those, I could literally go into any body of water and be immortal. You know what I'm saying? You can't die from water if you can't be, as long as you don't go deeper than your head, you're fucking straight. Although I have heard stories of people drowning in waders because they waded a little too fucking deep. And that once that water gets in your suit, apparently it's so heavy you can't fucking get it off. That's terrifying, right? Drowning duck hunting.
Terrifying.
All right, I'll let you have your Joker moment. I see you're in it. I have to pee.
No, I just got to get my lighting hooked up.
Well, the lighting right now is very fucking Joker-ish. I felt like you were about to go on a whole fucking rant.
No, not today. No rants today. I'm not in the mood to rant. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm just getting my lighting together. There we go. Oh, it's... Okay, we're good. That was creepy. That was weird. I didn't like that. Let me pull up the chat real quick, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, sinkers can sink you. Who knew? Who would have guessed? Guys, I'm out of breath. I got all the names, all of the requested names on the wall. Not a problem at all. Okay? If we don't have time to get any names that may come up on, I'm still going to go back. Okay? I will still put the names on the wall. We'll either do it... I'd rather do it the next stream than do it off camera, you know? So that's probably how I would do that. Gwen, I'm sorry that you're dead. That's unfortunate. May you rest in peace. My arm really itches. It really itches. I got bit by something out there. Maybe it was a tick, but not on my wiener. Grayson says, the no blinds or curtains in that room would make me so paranoid. I live in the middle of nowhere. I've got a blicky right beside me at all times. All right? I ain't worried. I am worried that I messed up my hat, though. 'Cause it's my favorite hat.
Yeah, it looks like an expensive hat, too.
$10. Bought it in Mexico. Gonzalez.
Yeah. That's the way to do it. King Ranch 7 said, nah, Steak, I've been fully underwater in waders. You just got to be calm and a good swimmer, and you're fine. A lot of duck holes have had hidden pockets that we stepped in. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But you're lying, though, if you said you've never heard of a duck hunter that fucking drowned in waders, though. In North Carolina, I've heard of it. Nusu with the Canadian $10. Thank you, Nusu. No message, just love and support. Thank you, Nusu.
I guess that means we add Nusu's name, though, to the list. So I'll add it to the list. Steak, we're probably not going to have time to do it today, though. We'll have to do it the next stream.
Yeah, you've got 12 minutes. I doubt you could get there, write their names, and get back.
I doubt I could.
We're just going to have to keep adding names. We're going to have to make you go back out there tomorrow.
That's fine. I have no problem with it.
All right, Nusu, you're first on the list for tomorrow. Nusu wants their name on the wall. That's what I assumed, Nusu. So if you want your name on the wall for tomorrow, it's only $10 until the end of the stream, and you should get it in now because Twiggy originally wanted it to be $20. He just misspoke when he said 10.
I don't care. I'll do it for 10s. Don't bother me.
This is the new arc of Twiggy. He said, I'll do it for 10. So if you want your name on the fucking wall, you've got it. Gwen said, thank you for my respectful burial. Amen, Gwen. Thank you for being a large supporter of LOL Cow Aussie.
I hope I can find your grave.
Why won't Xylee let me say it the way I want to say it, Twiggy? You know her.
Because Xylee is always right, never wrong. Okay? and what you're doing is wrong and not right.
How long do
Hold
I
on,
have to
let me
do it
go
wrong?
full Joker mode. You see the thing? I can't do it, bro. I can't do it.
Dude,
Hold
you
up. I gotta
had
get
it.
in character. I gotta
Lock
get in
in.
character.
You've got it. You've got it.
Ladies and gentlemen, Xylee. I don't know where I'm going with it, bro. I just don't have anything bad to say right now.
Damn.
You want to know how I got these scars?
Your nose hairs hanging out up close is so fucking distracting. We need a goal to pluck those fucking nose hairs out.
I know, dude. I said I'd pluck a nose hair for every 50.
It's too expensive.
Yeah, but pain is expensive. Ow. That one just fell right out.
Fuck, dude, you've just got a fucking bush in there. They're all waiting to fall out.
They're waiting.
Good night, Greeky. You are the best.
Good
Thank
night,
you so much for your
Greeky.
moderation. Thank you for your services. $10 from Twiggy's Abandoned House. Put Bill the Spider on the wall. Let's fucking go for Bill the motherfucking... Dude, I miss Bill so bad.
I got the list.
All right, so far we've got those up, and then we've got Bill, and we've got Nusu. Dude, there's something that Nerds does that I like. I like how on their LOL Cow Nerds thing for their music going off, they have like their pay pigs and they have like their crowns up there. I say we just start throwing the names of the people on the wall up on that overlay.
We should, but
We should build the Great Wall of Aussie.
how often should we reset and move to a different wall? Because we could cover every wall in that house.
We could just cover the the
entire house. Imagine if somebody walked in there, they'd think that some crazy person was in there.
They'd be right.
A little crazier than usual.
I did the redirect.
I'm not going to double check it.
Okay, fuck you. I'm going to recheck it myself.
No, I'm double checking it right now. It is going to...
I checked it, and I took a picture.
It's episode 104, so...
I thought Keemstar told him not to do that anymore, and
It has a title. It has a title.
But, okay, but the episode's not first.
No.
Oh, okay. Well, then he did listen to Keem. Good shit.
I just realized this is going to stain my lips, and I'm going to look like I'm wearing lipstick tomorrow at work.
Might get a raise.
The day after, the day after Susie appeared, my coworkers were asking me why I had black eyes when I went into work in the morning. I told them my wife beats me.
Oh, I knew it was coming.
They didn't doubt it at all.
I knew it was coming. I didn't know in what direction, but I definitely knew that was coming. Let's see. Grayson said, Holly Dolly, I walk around in boxers half the time. Don't want to be like Tina D and have an inmate lurking around. What the fuck does that mean?
It's Holy Dolly. Everybody knows that.
That's Holly Dolly.
Holy Dolly.
It's not Holy Dolly.
It's Holy Dolly.
Don't clown Holly like that.
Why would I? Do I look like somebody who would clown?
Honka honka? That's why you needed the sound effect right there.
I can't do it. Hold on.
You ever seen the meme
All
of
I can do is this.
I fuck with that as a gamer. Do you ever see the video of the black dude? He's dressed up as a clown and the woman's just yelling at him. He's like, "What the fuck? I look like a clown to you? Honka honka!" He just honks his horn twice in her face. That's just fucking classic.
It's such a good one. Oh no. Oh, I thought it was another name. Gwen for $14.99 Australian dollars. You forgot to tell Twiggy to add my name, Steak, with my previous super chat, and I was going to let it go, but I need to be together with my fellow Aussie chatters. You're going on, Gwen. Not only are you going on, but you get to pick
Gwen.
another free name to go on. So, Gwen.
Gwen got the 2-for-1. I fucked up, and you won.
I'm not a scammer, Steak. Not me.
I never said
Not
you.
me.
You ate the beetle under the house.
It's not about the money. It's about sending a message.
Okay. That's a Joker quote. I'm on to you, motherfucker. Gwen, what's the second name you want to add? But other than
I'm not gonna kill you. What would I do without you? Go back to ripping off mob dealers? No. You complete.
Dude, who's doing tests tonight?
Ultra and Nightmare.
Meow. He got Ultra again? That's fucking great.
Yes.
Do you think he's starting to like it? He laughed a lot last night. He laughed a lot last night.
Right, Kiara? She said yes. She said it with her eyes. It was all in the eyes.
That cat does have some pretty eyes. I don't trust it. Those are a witch's eyes.
You should see my cat with bright ocean blue eyes.
Don't trust that either. I don't trust cats.
Mwah. I love my cats. She's so chill, so relaxed.
Gwen's trying to figure it out still.
Twiggy, show us a magic trick with a pencil. I'm
Not
gonna
with
make
the
this
cat.
pencil disappear. Not with my cat, though.
In my head, all I just imagined was the cat. I have a bad
Nah.
brain. You know what we didn't talk about today?
What did we not talk about?
Where the fuck Pigtail's dumbass is?
Who cares?
I think she quit.
Do you think she quit, Kiara?
It's 2 days. She couldn't tell somebody
Right,
what
it's
the
not
fuck's
like
going
the
on yet.
She quit. She quit.
She had to
Oh,
quit.
bro. They're saying you should be Batman. You should make a homemade Batman costume with only things laying around your house.
How? Dude, I'm not that creative. I can't believe that I got the fucking horn on the motherfucking tinfoil hat. How am I gonna make a fucking Batman suit? You can't walk me through making a Batman suit.
I walked you through the tinfoil hat.
I did the tinfoil hat!
I gave you tips on how to make it structurally stable.
No, you said, oh, look at Steak. He's really engineering something. I figured out my hat. Don't you gaslight
Go back
me.
and watch it. Go
No,
back and watch it.
I don't need to. The voices in my head have already told me what the chances are that you're telling the truth, and they disagree. That last one is that last name is going to be Machiavelli. One of our homies from the chat, an extinguished moderator. Why is
We're gonna
Steak?
call this the Schizo Wall.
Why is Steak and Twiggy not on me? I don't know, Twiggy. Twiggy's abandoned house. Someone would have to donate to have me put on the wall, and I don't need to be fucking cursed and put on that evil abandoned house's wall anyway. Make a Batman suit out of tinfoil. That would have to be like a legitimate ass goal, you fuckers. I'm not making a Batman suit out of fucking tinfoil. How would I even stream? Like, how would I even have the headset on, talking into the microphone while building this giant fucking contraption? I would need a mannequin. Actually, I just figured it out. If we had a mannequin like at JCPenney's, I could mold the fucking thing around that mannequin. That would be so expensive and time consuming.
Dude, a Macy's, or not a Macy's, but a JCPenney. It was either a Macy's or a JCPenney. One of them closed not too far from me.
Kmart closed soon.
And
recently.
And they have multiple mannequins in the dumpster outside, and I've been thinking about going and getting one. I think it'd be cool to have a mannequin. Sorry, my cat just knocked down my mic gear and it all fell out of the package.
It's possible.
It's possible.
It's
It's
possible. But it would be
It's definitely
so
doable.
much work.
It's possible, but is it probable?
No. No.
Are you being a coward?
No! I'm not being a coward. It doesn't make any fucking sense to do it. It's
Are you
dumb.
sure?
It's dumb.
Are you positive?
It's dumb. Brenda said, Steak, I can help you if anything happens.
Brenda, we don't trust you.
I don't know. What type of... Can you cast spells, Brenda? Like, I need a witch that actually has powers. Like, Becky said she was a witch, but she couldn't fucking do anything with it, let alone clean her house or make her life better. Every time I've met a witch or someone who fucking identifies as a witch, they're just like sort of a fat chick without a lot of friends. Have you run into that?
I usually avoid fat chicks.
Oh, I like everybody, but I have been cursed.
Of Yo Mama talking about how I don't like fat chicks.
We have 2 minutes left.
Too bad we only have 2 minutes. We'll
We
have to get
2
to that
minutes
tomorrow.
left. We have 2 minutes left.
It says we have 1 minute for me.
Fuck. Yeah, we probably... No, I'm running OBS. Doesn't matter what yours says. Oh, it does. It's a minute and a half.
Mm-hmm.
All right, we'll have to play that clip tomorrow. Where
we
Yo
sure
Mama exposes Twiggy as a fat woman hater.
They'd crush me, bro. It's not logical.
During Fat Girl Summer. Now, he explains in deep detail why you need a bigger girl. He presents an entire argument.
He's wrong.
Well, you're going to have to respond to it tomorrow. So anyway, you guys that want to see Twiggy respond to the fat girl hate allegations and explain why he's not into the trampoline effect that Yo Mama is explaining, we will be here tomorrow on Lolcow Aussie going through it and breaking down the drama of the day. We also have some more names that need to go outside. Hopefully better weather and Bill the Spider will be more available. We'll be here every single night.
We lied on stream. We said Bill. Well, no, Bill the Spider did return. He's in the comment section.
Pew, 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 pew. Dude, we got 30 seconds. Do you want it, or do you want me to take it?
Ladies and gentlemen, the gaslighting's not going to stop. No, I'm just kidding. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for coming here, supporting us, giving us your time out of the day. We appreciate you, and you have a great night. Enjoy Lolcow Test. It's going to be great. Ultra and Nightmare are fantastic. Steak, take it away.
I don't believe anybody. Everybody's lying to me. I can't trust anybody. I'm going to figure it out, though, and still be here on LOL Cow Aussie every night at 12 p.m. Eastern. Enjoy Test. I'm just looking at it before I do it. Ultra Wide Surprise, episode 104. Scheduled for June 20th, 2025 at 1 a.m. Now I am hitting the end button.
Hit it. Hit it, boy.
287.
287.
287.
We did better than yesterday.
We're back.